Yolla. I love the Strataf. Or Strataf? Straftat? Love Straftat OST. It's always good for streams. I fuck with a heavy. Hell yeah. There we go. I'm gonna bring our chat up a little bit. Let me see. Let me just move that up a little bit. But there. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. I think it's all good. And then we're just loading. Why is Zomboy? There we go. I kinda wanna go to PD. Bag's not too heavy at the moment. Nope. Nice. What's PD looking like? I'll just have to stick out the way. So no, do you know what? Scrap wood. I can't do anything with scrap wood, can I? Probably not. So I'll just stay here and use the TV. See how that goes. I think there's a show on at 6. Maybe? Do you have any... Right, I actually have no drinks, which is kind of a little bit shit. I didn't mean to shout, I've just shouted. That's not good. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. Just crouch, run. Yeah, we'll go to PD. And then we'll take it from there. Still trying to get the grips with this game properly. Nothing of interest, fair enough. Anything more? No. Okay. I might try pick some zombies off one by one, but I need to be quick about this. I don't have a lot of time. I don't even know if this is a good idea. I just have to try and avoid. Ah, they've seen me anyway. There's a shit ton of them there too. Oh well. Fuck it, come on. Okay, not too bad. I'm still alive, that's good. She's still alive. Is the doors unlocked? That's a good question. That window's open. I don't actually know that window's open. Hey gamer, what's up bro? You doing good? I'm just trying to get myself acquainted with Zomboid here. Trying to make it the day 100. I mean, we'll see how that goes anyway, but... Some twine, get some wire. I'm assuming these are useful. Close this door behind me as well. I think it's clear inside the building. Maybe it's not actually, hold on. Maybe it is. I kinda just want to chomp away at these zombies as much as I can. I I'm new to the game. I've been building my first base and taking some walls in my house, but I can't seem to remove the door frame. Do you know how? Mate, I have no idea. You're all good. I'm in the same situation as you. I've only dabbled in this game. I'm still yet to take a wall down myself. So I'm really sorry to tell you, but I can't help you in that one. Because I have not used any of this yet. This is all new to me. I've only dabbled bits and pieces. So don't worry about asking any type of questions, bro. We all gotta learn, you know? Come on. There we go. Right. Key. Key to what, though? Probably a key to a car, maybe, hopefully. Oh, key to the jail cell. Ah, okay. I wanted an open layout on my base, and there's door frames anywhere, everywhere from the old rooms. Yeah. Fuck, that's a bit of a shit one. How's the base building going? Like I said, I haven't done base building yet. Is it easy? Apart from, you know, door frames and stuff, it seems. Are you building a base in a house already? Like a pre-existing one? Or are you just starting from scratch? How are you approaching it? Oh yeah. Submachine gun, reflex, sight, lever action rifle, Beretta, sling, M1 Grand, assault rifle, crossbow, bolt. Crossbow would be handy. 2x scope, nice range, human range, hit chance. Nice, this all looks good. I don't want to take any of it though, because I haven't fired a gun in Zomboid yet, and I don't know if I should. Like, will I ever need to fire a gun, realistically? Because I don't want to expose myself and then immediately die. Oh, I'm starting to get exhausted. Right, I need to get into some sort of good position here because I'm not doing too well at the moment. Is there like a bed or something in this police station that I can like sleep in? Hopefully. I've taken over a bar, but the building is good, just a bit confusing at first. Yeah. I'm gonna have to try and get myself acquainted to that. Why a bar? Is it just handy? I mean, to be fair, bar wouldn't be the worst. Right, I need to... Damn, I don't know what to do here. I just have to sleep on the floor. Or maybe... Can I... No, that's a holding cell. There's no... Ah, it's not like the prison. Shit, okay. I'm gonna have to like sleep in the chair. Better quality bad. I don't know if I should do that actually. Maybe I should just go back to the fire station. Just risk it. It was just nice looking and had a second floor. I can make zombies proof by breaking the stairs up and using a rope to come up. Oh yeah, right enough actually. Do you know what? I might do that too. That'd be a very handy idea. Fair play, man, fair play. How you enjoying Zomboid? You find it difficult, or is that your type of gaming? You like being presented with a bit of a challenge? I'm gonna have to go around this side. Hopefully they don't hear me. Yeah, one heard me. Oh no, I didn't hear me. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I wonder, can I sneak into my base without these cunts seeing me? Right. Oh, where did you... Is there a window broken here? Yeah, there is. I wondered how all these cunts kept getting in. Excuse me. Is this... Yeah, this window's bro... Oh, right, okay, so that's how they keep getting in. And I hear another one trying to get in too. Jesus. I'm brand new to PC and this is the first PC game I've played. Hey, fair play, man. Welcome to the PC world. Did you buy it yourself? Or, sorry, did you buy the parts and build it yourself? Or did you just buy a pre-build? It's glad to see people coming to PC, man. I remember whenever I was playing on the Wii Xbox for years, and then I made the jump myself, and I've always loved it. So much more better. You get so much more freedom to what you want to play. It's class. Oh. Have you any other ideas of maybe what you want to play? I know, oh, I missed the 6 AM TV show. I know you probably might have seen the Steam Summer Sale. Oh, Chad, what's up, Chad, bro? How we doing? Good to see you, man. I'm here trying to survive again. Good, bro, good. Glad to hear it. More stuff has just spawned in my fridge. Oh no, it's the fridge freezer. Ah, right, okay. Right, let's... How do I... Hold on, settings. I'll do 200 for... Oh, I'm not putting the timer on, but... I just have to guess. Do ham. And then we put the ham into the oven, yes. Wrong oven, hold on. Ham, oven, boom. Oh, perfect. Just coding a simple paste bin stuff for portfolio. Nice, bro, nice. Just got a laptop until I get the hang of how everything works. Then I wanted to try and build one with my friend's help. Ham is haram. Aye, bro, of course it is. Fair enough, nice wee laptop. Can't go wrong with one of them. Nice wee bit of portability. I never personally enjoyed laptops for doing the gaming. No, don't get me wrong, I kind of do wish I had a laptop now, because I wouldn't mind taking the work with me to places and stuff. So I'm kind of, you know, I'm stuck to playing where I am. Yeah, fair play, man. Yeah, Chad, he's new to PC gaming. So he is. And his first game that he's playing at the moment is Zomboid. In fact, Chad, you might be able to help him out there. He's asked me a question. He's trying to remove door frames from a bar to turn it into his base. Do you know how to remove the door frames for him? I think he's a little bit stuck. And I am no help to him because I don't know how to do any of that myself. Right, I'm thirsty and I'm hungry. What do you mean I'm hungry? I swear I just ate that ham. No, I didn't. Okay. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Got that big brain noggin in there working. The gears are turning. Is there any fucking water? Can I drink this tap water? Is this good? Or is this bad? I feel like this may be bad. Unless I put it in the microwave. If I drank it and then put it in the microwave, no. Or should I boil water in the pan? You used to drink from the toilets? Oh, well, in that case, I'm sure this will be grand. I mean, it's drinking water, so... I just don't know if anything's been poisoned yet. Fancy hanging sun. Unlimited water. Yeah, so it should be alright. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Drinking from the toilets, I'm not that desperate though. I might hit that stage soon, but I'm not that desperate at the moment. Right, I've just checked PD, let's see. What am I doing? Skills. Right. I guess a car. Car would be a good start. I don't know why I have a hammer. There we go. Yeah, right. Go try find a car, go for a little go for a wee drive. I'm gonna take these boys out one by one. Actually, no, do you know what? I'm not. You don't have anything on useful. See, I also feel like this place is way too big for a base. I don't know if I, you know, it's maybe not something I want to use full time. Is that? Yeah, okay, he might have keys on him. Is that a gun I seen on him? Yeah. A revolver. Okay, okay. Door getting broke over there. Anything handy on you? No. You had no keys on you, but you had another desert. You also had no keys, but I'll take your ammo. I still don't think guns are worth it. Maybe I'm wrong. A house in a quiet neighborhood is your best in early game. Late game, I think farming, fishing. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing the farming and fishing like you said. Trying to stay at... Hold on. Trying to say PlayStation or Fire Station or stuff like that won't end well. Those places are meant to be quickly loaded and you sprint. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably just gonna have to be the way it is. Like you said, quiet neighborhood is probably my best bet. I want to. There we go. And the keys? No. Damn. Yeah, I'm not going in there. I think that might be about the zombies that was following me yesterday. Maybe? Maps. Murderer, careful along here, so I got that old doctor lived here. Then I'll just read these maps, because I believe if I read these maps, that's what gives me knowledge of the in-game map. Yeah, right, okay, hold on. I got so close there. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It does. Yeah, that's all good, bro. I'll be here anyway, Chad. You do you. Okay. Right, no cars here then. I'm just gonna have to keep going. Just keep making my way downtown in Rosewood, trying to find a car. Oh yeah. No. Nothing. I need keys, man. Somebody give me a key. It's probably not worth trying to check them vehicles. It's just too many zombies. We'll stick on the side over here. Seemed to have lost a few frames there in the stream, don't know what's happening. Hold on a minute, is the stream alright? How's the stream doing? I feel like the stream's maybe struggling a little bit here. It says it is on my end. Actually, no, I think we're back. I think we're okay, I think we're doing alright. I don't know what happened there. But I think we're doing alright. Nothing of interest. Okay, I just realized I'm going in the like main downtown area and I don't think I want to be here. Antidepressants, I'll take them. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, I'm gonna do something bad. I'm gonna hop this fence. Well, there's a police officer with a shotgun. No keys though. Hmm. Okay. Moist. Slight panic. And a bit thirsty. I'm not too bad, I'm not the worst. Oh my god, they're everywhere, fucking hell. Just gonna have to stick on this side over here. He's coming over to me anyway. I might have to check. Might have to check that Firebird over there. Oh, bless me. Right. Please just have a key and a gas full of tank. Or tank full of gas. Oh. Would you look at that? Nice. What is the card opening like itself? Ah, there's no gas! Right. Not a bad condition car, to be fair. There's just no gas. But now that I think about it, there's a gas can in... There's a gas can in the fire station. I just... Right, hold on. We might just have to go back to the fire station, get that gas can, hope for the best, and see where we go from there. Hey, Chad. We found a car, Chad. We found a car with the keys, I just have no gas. No, it's not. No, it's not what? Oh, stream's not struggling. Okay, good. Stick over here. That's making a little bit of noise. Not too happy with that. And then we're gonna go for a wee road trip and get the fuck out of here. What mods you got on, by the way? Oh, fucking hell, Chad. A lot of them. I have a lot of car mods. I have a lot of quality of life mods. A few, not many, but a few clothing mods. I don't know if I have... I don't know if I can show you a list of all the mods. I don't think I can, to be honest. If I can find a way to do that soon, I'll show you what I have. But it is literally just a shit ton of... I try and go for the quality of life mods, because like I said, I kind of want to play Zomboid the way it's supposed to be played. But I had to put a few things in there. Right, not here. Is it this one? Ah, fuck, it's empty. Okay. NPC mod? Do you know what? If you want to see an NPC mod, I'll get an NPC mod done then. Hold on. Let me pause the game here. Zomboid NPC mod. Is it superb? I think it's Superb Survivors. I think that's the best one. There's also some STCs in the latest build, like cows, pigs, chickens, rabbits. Yeah. I don't know if I'm playing on build 41 or 42. I think I'm playing on 41 because a few of the mods seem to work. Still work in progress. Yeah, it's only yeah. This mod app basic NPC survivors of the game. Right click on NPCs, run direction options, random NPCs will attempt to find weapons, shoot and barricade and hold up a base. You can invite them to the group. 6 million mortars, right clicking. Some gunner farming. Okay. I like this. Right. I found a mod. That one you're on about. It seems to be quite good. So I'm gonna get that quickly put on here. Right. Subscribe. Oh no, hold on. I need to actually go into Steam. I don't know if I'll add it into my. I don't know if I have to start a new world or not though. Superb Survivors. I guess we'll find out. I didn't see it in the Superb Survivors. I didn't see it in it, but we'll see. Super Survivors, yep. Have you tried public servers yet? No, I haven't. Should I? Do you want me to do it? What would you rather see me, Chad, do? Would you rather see me do the NPC mod, or would you rather see me do public servers? Because I'm happy to do whatever. Apparently, it just goes into. Apparently, I don't need to start a new save, by the way, for this mod. What do you want me to do, Chad? What's these servers looking like? There's the old ones I had. That one there, way down. Yeah, Chad will do that, no problem. Let's see what servers we have. It's PvE. Is this all there is? Might have to do a PvE server then. Oh no, hold on. It's a Russian one. Russia, PvE. Crucible, Fresh World, Vanilla. Is there PvP in this? Right, we'll try this one. Oh yes, I can't use your name. Rossi. Can't password. We'll do that. Right, we'll try this. I think this is a PvP one. It doesn't say it's PvE. And the mods are relatively quick as well. They're all really low. We'll see how this goes. Give it a wee shot. Right, we'll do rosewood because everybody loves a wee bit of rosewood, and we'll do carpenter. We'll just randomize it. There we go. That'll do. And I need to make sure I have my key bindings. I can't. Okay, I can't use mouse button to talk. Hello? This map's massive. This map's massive, and I swear it's only this. I swear they're expanding over on the left side here, and over here as well. I swear it's getting more and more updates. It's still pretty fucking big though. Oh, this is a person. Well, was a person. I'm just gonna wear everything you have. You had keys to an RV as well. Nice. No, wait, hold on. Was your name RV or did you have keys to an RV? Where's this key for? We'll hide the chat for now. Free loot, man. Fuck yeah. And then we'll get rid of the shirt. Yeah, that should be it. Right, well, that was easy. Hold on a minute. Is this the keys for the... Is this got keys in it? Oh, it's been hotwired. Okay. How do I... How many people's in the server again? But I have a lot of questions here. I need to figure this out. Do I hold E? No? Yeah, in public search, especially if I'm going to be setting well enough, could be very limited and lots of zombies cleared. Well, We'll see how it goes. I mean, they said that this was refreshed recently-ish. Are these all hot wired? I think these are all hot wired, yeah. I once joined a server that had just started, met some guy who wanted to do a deal, I scavenged for books and bring them to him and he gave me food and... Ah, that's nice of him. What a nice guy. How do you start a car? It's like Mad Max but urban. Yeah. Fair play, man, fair play. How do I get that wheel? What was that wheel I got? Is it G? H? Y? No? U? I? U? What's you doing? What am I doing? I'm going to the... There's no gas? Right. Right, we'll skip on the cars then, because I don't think any of these cars are going to have gas. I mean, they're all hot wired. Yeah. Wonder if there's anyone here. It's left-hand drive. Right, do you know what? We'll find someone. Like this person. Yo, hello. Hello, bro. Do you use words? Do you speak? How's it going? Yo, it's what's the rundown with this server? Is this PvP or is this PvE? I hear somebody else walking around. Which ones? Show me where. In here? Oh shit, what the fuck? No, I don't know who owns this, to be honest, bro. I can't get in. Holy shit, man has made big base. I'm assuming... I might just pull the hammer out and try hit him. Because I don't know what I'm doing, and I might just batter him. Oh, he's over there. All these cars have no gas, bro. I've just checked them all. They're all hot wired, but they have no gas. I need to see something. Hold on a minute. Oh shit, it's PvP. Okay. You can't hear me? Okay. Well, that... I'm sorry. This is just how it has to be. I'm sorry. He said why? Oh. Top 10. Oh, mate, it just had to happen. I also need to get away from here because he's gonna come back in the spawn and try and get revenge. Oh, I feel bad for him, but at the end of the day, like... So he said he couldn't hear me. What does he mean he couldn't hear me? Hello? Testing. Signal for microphone. Hello? Yalla. Why is it not working? Testing. Testing, hello. 1, 2. Hello. There we go. See, okay, now the microphone is working. I don't know why the microphone wasn't working before, but it is now. think it was put on the speakers. Alright, so there is PvP. Villain arc begins. Oh, you're right, mate. Chad, you're so fucking right. Look, it's either kill or be killed, and I ain't taking that risk. How do you start the car? How do you get that wheel up again? What did I press? I hear someone. It doesn't seem that bad neither. It seems like there's a few things that's left to be looted. Kinda. Paper clips. Staple sheet of paper. It's all kind of shit, to be honest. All the zombies have definitely been cleared though, like it seems like. But then again, this is the main spawn area, so you know. Is starting a car as simple as just hold on. And or just press W to get the car. V, that's what it is, V. Ah, fuck it, I'll be alright. Okay. I wonder where I should go then. Let's go run for a little bit. Oh, they're all Russian. This guy's probably his... No, I think about it, this guy on the left, XXX, that's probably his friend. I think I'm gonna get ganked by a bunch of Russians, not gonna lie. Also, server been up for most cars, loot zombies would be cleared and bigger threat would be players. If you want zombies and players, you can check servers that are in the first days. We might do that, to be fair. See if I can find some fresher servers. Right, we'll do that then, Chad. Oh. We'll try to find a server then that is kind of relatively fresh. Gives me something to work off. Right, join. How do you know, for example, banking server, like how would you know when the server's been reset or refresh even? Right, I need to wipe all these. And we'll just give it a refresh again. Why is it taking so long? I might actually Google it, hold on. PvP v PvP VE Zomboid at servers. Uh, and we'll do ascending. See, they're fucking roleplay. Nah, hold on. Advanced photos mods version, yeah. Password mod is whatever. Rank players. PvE, PvE, PvE. They're all PvE. Why are they all PvE? Jesus Christ, come on. Give me some PvPs. There's one there, but that's a Brazilian server. Space Dog Bro, what's up? How we doing? We all good in the hood? Among Ashes. Mr. Brawlo's PvP. Uptime 7 days. Custom PvP. Right, we'll try this then. This might be alright. How do I... It's just immediately take me off it. PvPvE. So we got 5 people on it, but... Did we do this one? Where? Oh, fuck. I didn't even see that. This is... Ah, yes. There we go. This is one where you get like 100 player servers, but PvE says the blackout. I wish you could sort by how many players there is too. I wish that was an option. PvE. We'll do show servers run the different version. There we go. That's PvE. 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 PvP zone. PvE. PvE. PvPvE. There's only 2 players on it though. Let's go text message. Oh right, that's a weird text message. I've already talked to him about that. PvE. That was the one I was just on. I think. Fresh World, June 6th. PvE, PvE. PvE. Project World RP. Mainly Russians too. PvE. Oh, hold on. PvE, PvP. With up to 55 players. That is Russian. But we might do that. I think that might be our best bet. I think we have to do that. Yeah, right, we'll do that one then. Or was it this? Where did I see it? There, this one. Right, we'll do this one then. I think we're gonna have to. Join server. Right, there we go. We're gonna join a Russian Rust server, and we'll see how that goes. These should be all installed relatively quickly. Apart from... Holy shit, actually. Ah well, fuck it, we'll download it. Once we have 12 people watching, fair play. Hello, 12 people, what is up? For anybody that hasn't, don't forget you can subscribe, it is free. I have a few videos planned coming out. One of them I've been working on, but it has taken a long time, and it's a pain in my ass. But I'm about halfway done. The only thing is, I use this YouTube DLP. Chad, you probably know what this is, like that DLP downloader stuff for YouTube videos. But the one I use has a GUI instead of doing code, and it's not been working well. It seems to be having a little bit of a problem, and I'm not the only one. I think the whole thing's been taken down, to be honest. So that's a little bit shit. UTDL, yeah, that there, something like that. It's to download YouTube videos. You just copy a link, paste it in, there you go, Bob's your uncle. Like I said though, I think the whole thing's went down because it says error code 1, and the developer replied to it saying that error code 1 is another problem, but that doesn't specify what the problem is. It just says it's another problem that isn't already listed, and everyone's having a problem with it. So, and that was my main way of downloading videos for YouTube for the videos. So unless you know an alternative way to download videos from YouTube that's decent quality, because I don't. Even one of the older ones that I used for downloading videos, it's taken down as well. Or it just doesn't work. I don't know if it's taken down, but it's not working at all. And it is a little bit shit, not gonna lie. Oh. I wonder if DayZ would be worth playing. And DayZ be a bit boring. YTDL is best filter for best quality and still works in according to GitHub. If not, you can just use YT video downloader and sites will pop up. That's fair enough. I'll do that there. I just remember I found one called Stasher, and Stasher is what I use just because Stasher seems to work the best. I was happy enough with it. It was easy enough. It seemed to work pretty well. But yeah, I'll have to do that then. Just look it up on Google and see if I can find one. Yes, sir. What's up, bro? Do you know? I swear to God, I was just thinking about maybe, possibly going to Arma. I was just thinking about that. Then I was like, should I become an Arma live streamer? because I don't know if there's many streamers in Elan. And then I don't know what the state of Elan is. I don't know what the state of Arma is anyway. But how are you doing, Sar, bro? It's been a while. And yeah, I'm streaming in between the videos as well. There's one big Dying Light video I want to make, one big in-depth review, and it's about an hour long. But fuck me, man. It is taking forever, and it's burning me out because I'm constantly doing it every single day. So I'm taking a wee break for now. But yeah, how's Elan doing? Because if I could find, I don't know, I might go back on it. New life server's been released. Narcos life server. Sorry, hold on a wee second here. Tell me a little bit more about this. It's decent. Is there many people playing it? Is it EU based? Because so if you tell me what I like right now, I might jump on it. Zomboid's nice and all, but we might have to go back to Arma for a little bit. It's got houses and stuff. Hold on, boys. Give me one wee second. Give me a minute. Give me one wee mamito here. Chad, have you not seen Arma? Oh god. Chad, I'm gonna have to introduce you to Arma here, man. Server's down at the moment, but I'll invite you to the Discord. Yeah, invite me to the Discord then. We'll play about Arma regardless because I like Arma. It's just I don't know how you feel about the vanilla mode, Sar, but see whenever they made the update that you couldn't spawn on points that were currently being attacked. That's where I was getting a bit annoyed with it. Because yes, I know realism and shit like that there, but that was my jam. I like doing that. Oh wait, no. Oh shit, I almost cancelled OBS there, fuck. We'll have to do this Narcos life server though. Nobody told me about this. If people had told me about this, I would have done it. Copy this and hold on. Let me put a little image in the background while we're waiting for Arma to go ahead. Sorry, I didn't know this. Do you know what I thought you were going to say when you said there was a new life server? I thought you were going to say, Fountain life server. Because I haven't seen that yet, but server is down for a Bohemia investigation, but we've been playing it for a few days now and it's decent. What the fuck do you mean it's down for Bohemia investigation? What? Because narcotics and drugs and shit. Like, what's going on here? Is there like money laundering going on this server? But yeah, no. Arma Conflict. I've been playing that for a bit. Got bored of it, and then I decided, right, I'll go back into it. Tried it again. Got bored of it. I've taken a little step back from Arma for a little bit. So if it's decent, I'll go in. Look at sneak peeks and clip section of their Discord. Let me see here. It's already got 1,000 members. I already see a police car and a truck. I want to extend a massive thank you. Snorky's on the server too. Is there a lot of people from? Is there a lot of people from Elan making their way over to this as well? But then I say that, but oh, Chad. Can we get Chad banned from the stream here? Somebody's who. Oh, it's Mike Lowry. Okay, so there is people from Elan in this. Yeah. Okay. See if I see some OGs, I'm gonna be pretty happy. Let me see their announcements here. So we're still investigating some issues. Sneak peeks. Right, let's see their sneak peeks here. I can't stop Zomboid from downloading all this shit. Why? Why can't I stop this? I might have to reset. I might have to reset. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's Arma going now anyway. Most Legion have moved over. Cartel Mata lost Diablo. Oh, okay. Narcos Motors. Okay. There's a racing. Oh, there's actually racing. Okay. There's houses and a lake. And there's EMS. Holy shit, there's EMS. Elan has been promising us EMS since before the medic update. And that was about a year and a half ago. Or something like that. It's DMR. Holy shit, mate. Where was this? I've never seen this before. I've never seen this advertised. I've never seen this. Oh, this was an Arma 3 server as well. Okay. Gangs. Showers. Jail sentence. Holy fuck. And then you have your usual way of making money with the mining and all that there. Modded base game. Identification card. Mate, when was this? What the fuck? Yeah, this release of EMS and hoses. Yeah, I mean, thank fuck. Like, most servers should have. I mean, like I said, you know, Elan said they were going to do that ages ago, and they, you know, I'm still waiting for that to happen. It was all just false promises from a lazy development team. That's just essentially what it was. These guys have uniforms and everything. Lakeside Valley. Holy fuck, mate. Sorry, why? Only released on pre-alpha testing on Saturday. Bro, wait, sorry, why did you not tell me this shit? I mean, what, this is Wednesday, bro? You could have... Come on, Sar. This is class, holy fuck. There's Dr. Houseman as well. Fucking hell. There's Volsk. Okay, so there is a lot of people that I'm going to recognize in this server then. Don't time over. Hello everyone, Battlegrounds is back up. Yeah, it's Battlegrounds though. Badlands might have reported them. I like Narcos map. I like Narcos because they made something for the community, not something to power trip with. Yeah, that's fair enough. That sums it up there. I'm already liking this. Sorry, I haven't felt this excited about Arma in fucking years. Last time I felt this excited whenever I started playing Elan. Now I feel like I'm about to play. You can rob banks in Arma. Oh, Chad. Chad, you have no idea. See if I can get into the server soon. I am 100%. I am 100% going into this. This will be where my content starts to go for a little bit. 16th of July, 12 o'clock today. I'm very disappointed to announce that we have been advised to shut down the server pending an investigation by Bohemia. We know this is frustrating and unexpected. We're cooperating fully and doing everything we can to resolve the situation quickly. Huh. Well, that's a bit shit. Huh. Holy fuck. I really hope it gets put up soon. Maybe Reloads made a butthurt phone call. Chad, you're right, yes, but there is RP servers on it. Except the only other RP server is ran by the main popular one is ran by a bunch of Germans that don't give a fuck about the server anymore. They don't do anything to help what the community actually wants for the server. And if you are a member of the staff or if you're a donator, you get extra privileges. You can do whatever you want. Which was really, really shit. What else? It was just awful. It was good for the community, like whenever you played with people you liked, but see after that people went away just because we had enough of that shit. And I don't blame any of them. I played it for forever and I burnt a cell out of it. But even then, like there was a guy, I can't remember his name. Let's not get into the assumptions or conspiracy theories. We will inform everyone once we've finalised infos, and please do not blame it on anyone, admins or communities. If someone has made a mistake, it's us, not Elan or someone else. I understand people are upset about Elan, even though I never got in trouble with them, but I don't play the game really. Genuine question, why would it be Elan related? Do they try to copyright servers or something? Pretty sure Elan devs are actually helping them with some stuff on the server. Lazy admins and heavy bans for pretty much nothing. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what that was. And I'm not gonna lie, I think we might go in to Elan and I think we might go cause some shit. Because I don't give a fuck anymore. Elan is awful. I wonder why Bohemia's doing the investigation though. Like, realistically, what has happened that is so bad? Is it copyright? RDM everyone. Sorry, I'm fucking thinking about it, man. Is Elan here? Hold on. Let me see. Elan. Kennedys! Oh, Kenahan. Bro, I might bring Kenahan Cartel back, not gonna lie. A Narco server, I'll bring Kenahan back, no problem. Also, we have 16 viewers as well. Holy shit. Hello, everyone. What's going on? Back when I was at Pablo's. Oh, fuck Pablo's, yeah. Holy shit. Blast in the past there. Right. Elan. Oh, the servers are so quiet, too. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Game capture, Arma. There we go. Right, we're going Elan. And not for any good reasons, alright? Fuck Elan, I'm done with this shit. We'll cause a bit of havoc. it's so annoying because they could have done so much. Like, they could have done so fucking much for Elan. And they just, I don't know, they couldn't be bothered. Just lazy as fuck. They just wanted the players, and then once they got the players in, they were like, ah, right, okay. Enjoy, bye. See you all later. So shit. This Elan guy has a lot of enemies. Oh, Elan is just, they're just shite, mate. Elan's a good base server, but they're keeping it pretty much vanilla. Yeah, exactly. Like, they won't. Like, I remember originally, whenever I first joined it, there was a lot of people saying, well, why don't you just put mods in there? And they were like, no, 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 no. We only put anything that we develop in there. We will never take someone else's stuff and put it in unless they make it for Elan. Like, if you were a modder and you made it specifically for Elan, they'd be fine with it. And then if you wanted to put it anywhere else, they would just rinse their hands off you. If I'm correct, I'm not entirely too sure about that. No modded cars or trucks and no houses. No banks, but they tell us to RP, we have nothing to RP with. Yeah, exactly. Like, no wonder it became gang attacks and stuff and gang related, because that was one of the main things you could do. They told us that we were getting houses, like, fucking, like I said, before the medic update. Whenever they added medical stuff to Arma, they said they were adding EMS, ambulances, and all that there. They still, to this day, have a player tab dedicated to EMS members in the game. But they just can't, I don't know, they just can't be bothered. Because the way they want to develop the server is everything's done by them, and if it's not done by them, it won't be in the server. So that's why I think it comes to the whole, oh, we can't be bothered doing that. They told Pixie if we wanted a bank that he was to make a bank and license it and then give them the rights to it for free. And yeah, exactly. They want everyone that wants this stuff to do it themselves. Like what I said earlier there. If you want something added to the server, you have to do it for us and then give us the rights. Like, how the fuck is that for the community whatsoever? That is not. That's just being a cunt. They literally just could not be bothered doing it themselves. They're like, ah, well, you know what? Somebody else can do it. Because I ain't doing it. Stupid bastards, like. Right, we'll have to change a few things about the stream here, so... I have to take the Project Zomboid out. Arma, PS5, yeah. Just say causing havoc and modded servers. And we'll change the thumbnail. I can't believe like, did they actually, like, what the fuck? The Narcos admin had half of us Legion lads in the VC last night saying they don't want to make us a gang fit. Or they want to make us a gang fit with our logo on it. And they're looking to add gang. Oh my god. Hold on, sorry, give me 2 seconds. And I'll talk to you about that because I'm trying to get a nice little thumbnail here. I don't know if I have a thumbnail for this actually. I just have to pick a random thumbnail. Yeah, that'll do, fuck it. We'll wait for that to seal. Just taking a little sec. There we go. Right. Oh, Chad, you have no idea, bro. You have no idea. There is so much to the Arma RP servers. There's so much lore to it, bro. There's so much drama. But yeah, sorry, I'm glad to see that though. I'm glad to see that there's people behind that there that want to do that, because Elan would never do that, because we don't want to promote violence in our server. We want it to be a nice RP community with nothing to RP with. Which is fucking awful. It's so shit. They had so much of a chance to do well by the server. And I'm actually glad that you told me Nurgos wants to encourage that. The fact they want to do gang warehouses and they want to do that. That's the stuff that makes me want to come back to that. Because it feels like they're giving to the community. Right. Let's see how bad this is. Is there anyone even here? Hello? Oh. Let me close the Discord here. Oh. The fuck happened there? Check DMs? Sweet. Say less, bro. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Sar.
Yeah, I was talking to Taz.
You can kill the police and steal their stuff. Is this true?
He was telling me definitely don't cheap out on a PC. Don't get no.
Getting 150 FPS on max, so like 90 on Elan. Yeah, I don't even get, bro. I don't even get that.
$4,200 on a PC.
I literally don't even get that for Arma.
You don't need to spend that much. You can get a good computer for $800.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Arma, yeah, you get it.
Yo, what's your opinion on Elan? Just putting that one out there. What do you think?
Man, I don't know. I got 4K. I have 4K hours, so it's
Yeah, I got 3,000. We like it.
You like it?
yeah,
Oh yes.
alright.
How long have you been playing since?
I've been playing
Over a
since
year.
2023.
You've been playing since 2023? Alright. You might be a bit... I don't know if it's before or ahead of your time. EMS update, bro. We're still waiting for the EMSs, and we're still waiting for the houses as well. Am I right? Am I right?
Yeah.
So where the fuck is it?
Well...
How come I can go
The
on the player list and
houses-
see medic? How come I can see police
Oh,
medic?
that's just a base game. Well,
That's
the
not- no,
medic
it's- that's
part
not
is
base game.
Yeah, well, it's all factions, right? You have 3 factions, and
Yeah.
the current state of this island and the server, it's only meant for civilian and PD because everybody's a part of
This
one
boy's chat
faction.
balls.
And you can't. In the base game, you can't apply aid
shut
to a
the
different
fuck up.
faction, and the medic role is a whole different faction. So until there's friend on foe healing, then it's really it's different for a life server rather than
Okay, yeah. Fuck off, mate, whatever. Fuck off.
houses. I don't even know what the different life houses.
He chats some shite. Like, yes, I get what he's kind of saying there, the fact that you can't... I mean, you can, per se, but at the same time, just make a mod, Elan. Just make a fucking mod to do that. It's not that hard. It's not fucking rocket science.
Oh man, I appreciate it, man. I owe you for this.
Right, let's see if I have any guns in my locker.
Nice to be nice. It's nice. I like helping people. That's what it's all about.
Man, that's the real deal, man. Should every people be like this, the world would be much better.
Spawn points are...
No.
Excuse me, can you move your truck, please? I'm gonna get a car, if that's okay.
That's not our truck. That's not our truck. But see, if you go round the back, there's garages round the back. Go round there. Go
Where?
round the back.
What, this
Round
way?
there. Over there.
Fuck.
We might not be able to spawn the truck here because...
Oh, there is guards here.
that guy that's parked there, so-
What the fuck, when they had this? Aye, that guy's just glazing fucking... Oh my god, move your fucking car!
Oh, beautiful. I forgot there was another one.
There we go. Right.
Hey, what's up, gay boy?
Yo.
Oh my
I love you, boy. Hey,
Fuck off, you wee rat. There we go. Also, yeah, like, I know it's Arma community, but fuck me, some boys are toxic as shit. Yeah, Chad, welcome to Elan, bro. Well, they claim they're not. That's what I'm saying.
انت تحكي عربي ولا لا؟
لا he's English.
Okay, yeah. Remember, you were supposed to buy. I was gonna make
Do you have
shit.
anything? I don't have anything good.
yeah.
Shit. I only have a.
Yeah.
Look,
You never got back to me, but it's all good. It's all good.
والله شقني وشي واحد في الديلر من جروب تايتن اسمه جي كينج اخذت منه سكار كريتش.
Oh, fuck that guy. Fuck J King.
Yo, has anyone got a
Yeah,
pistol?
he's a
Anyone got a
fucking bitch.
pistol?
Yeah, how much do you want?
I'm just a poor little guy. I would love a pistol. I have mags but no pistol, and I want to rob people. I want to do some gang shit, you know, gang.
Rossi, come here, buddy.
Oh, you fucking legend.
Just don't rob me, bro.
No, I won't rob you, bro. Listen, I'm done with Elan. I've been playing Elan for years, bro, and I've had enough of this shit. Oh, you sexy fucker. I could kiss you. Sexy bastard. Right, bro. Thank you so very fucking much.
Yo, come here for a sec.
Yo. What?
There you go, bro. I just wanted to show you who I am.
Oh, right, okay, well,
We
I'll show
are.
you me anyway. There you go.
Alright, bro. Good luck.
No problem. Thank you very much, bro.
Yeah, no worries.
Sharukan, bro. Shakuran.
Oh, I have one.
I don't speak Arabic, bro, but there you go.
Yeah, it's a good one, yo. It's all good.
Chad, what did I just say? What did you make me say to him? He seemed to be happy enough with it, but what the fuck did I just say?
Like, why are you pointing a gun at me? Why? Yeah, bro.
What the
I'm
fuck just
stopping.
happened there?
Why are you pointing a gun at me, bro?
Stop.
What the fuck's going on? Oh, thank you in Arabic. Oh, Chad, you legend. Thank you. Dude, the fucking ping is so bad. Right. We're gonna go find someone. Preferably with a gun. And rob the fuck out of them. And if they don't comply, they're getting shot anyway. Because what does it matter? Is there anyone up there? No. Right. Have they added anything new? I'm guessing bagging up cartels, the hard lads of the server. I'm assuming they're the big bad boys. They own both Smuggler's Village and the hotel. Quaking in my boots. Methylamine? What the fuck's this shit? This is new, I haven't seen this. Methylamine. Only because Legion left? Yeah, you're right, sir. You're right, bro. I've seen so many people have these, like both of, well, not both of them because I wasn't really around for this one, but I remember Smugs used to always be owned by Kinahan, you know, up at boys. It was also owned by Pablo's, Peaky Blinders, just a few of them. Also 20 viewers as well, holy fuck. Thank you very much guys for watching, hope you enjoy it. And if you haven't subscribed already, it's free, so why not press that big red button? Make my day, you know? Mateo Calvert, what's this? This is new as well, I haven't seen this one. Is this just the same as the Dawn? Mr. White Depot, yeah. Jesse! The methylamine. It's gonna spoil Jesse. They have the casino up there. They have another cavalry. Okay, so they have a lot of them things just scattered around the map now. Is there one down here? Yeah, Paolo. Okay. Cooking spot. Have they hold on, have they added, like... Have they added meth? They had the mushrooms. There was no seal. No, there's sailors up there. Gangbanks. Oh yeah, the gangbanks, yeah. So it's just the same as the Dawn, but they've just made multiple ones. So they've added meth as well, because there's the cooking spot, which I've never seen before, which I'm assuming is, yeah, meth cooking, yeah. So they have done meth. I have no phone though. But shit. What's my rep? -1. Right. Well, it's going to be -3 in the next 20 minutes anyway. There's ammo in this, isn't there? Yeah, okay, good. You need a meth van. So they added meth. See, right, this is what annoys me, right? Whenever, what did they do? They sat in a Discord call. Let me get this a bit. So they sat in a Discord call. This feels like better graphics, MTA San. Mate, the graphics aren't too bad. Arma's graphics are class. It's just, my PC, I'm running on a 1080, so it probably won't look the best. I think this is in everything about low to medium. I would put it up a bit more, but my PC's already making a lot of noise. Well, so what's MTA San? What's that? But yeah, so Elan sat in a group call, and they were like, do you know what, guys, what should we do to the server? Should we do the medic update? No, we couldn't do that. We couldn't do that. How's it? No, too much effort. No. I know, we'll add a meth van. We'll add another way of grinding on our server to make money. And we'll do that instead. Fuck off, the meth van's a medic van. Are you serious? You're taking the piss. Is it actually? Fuck. That's a joke, sir. What the fuck? MTA San is what this game appears to be trying to be like. What, like an RP life thing? Like, press F1. You can buy skins now. Oh, the support us tab. Whoa, eCoin. Hold on a minute. What the fuck is this? What in the FIFA points is this? Give me 1 second. Oh, shit, I done the thing. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I need to see this shit. Why is it so quiet? It's way too quiet. I need to turn this up. You can buy skins now. I did see something about how Bohemia now finally let people donate money to their servers or something. I've seen something along the lines of that. So they want your money to do no modding. Yeah, exactly. Oh, pay us money. What do you get in return? I'll give you a few skins. No quality of life updates or anything. Nothing for the actual server. Just so you can flex on your friends. Have they added any new guns? A Christmas 2024 gun. I'm assuming only I can get that because it's Christmas, or I've been around since Christmas. Pretty shit. A reflex sight, that seems decent. Right, hold on. Yeah, that's better. Right, yeah, let me see this, hold on. Club membership. Exchange, oh my god. Oh my god, they've added subscriptions to Elan. No. Look at how they've massacred my boy. What the fuck? Exchange 1,000 e-coins for 31 club days. As a club member, you receive a special Discord role and access to the user panel. So that's just the club membership they had before, where you had to donate on coffee or whatever it was. There you can view additional stats and information. I fucking hate that. See, when I went from Xbox to PC, they made me do that just so I could get my account back, which is fucking ballsy of them. It was so annoying. What the fuck is this? I remember back in the day, whenever I used to see all these driving around, especially this one, I love this one. You used to see this driving around, and you used to think to yourself, holy shit, you know. These guys are cool, because this was back whenever Bohemia stopped servers from donating. But now I feel like it ruins it. Running an Arma server requires a lot of work behind the scenes. Oh, listen, boys, you ready for this? But here's the punchline, right? Listen to this. Our entire team invests a great deal of time and energy into the project to provide you with the best possible gaming experience, and we truly enjoy doing it. Do you? So, where is it then? Because if you enjoy it, I'm still waiting for it. I'm still waiting to see the... Oh, fucking hell. That's why, however, there are monthly costs involved for hardware, domains, licensing, and more. That's why we are always grateful for a bit of support to help keep our expenses low and continue delivering top experience or top performance. Man, I can't read, man. What's going on with me? Also, where's the top performance at? I'm still fucking waiting for it. Blah 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 blah. As a thank you, you'll receive a small bonus in form of e-coins, which can be exchanged for some cosmetic in-game gimmicks. I love how they're calling it a gimmick. Like, they're not even being like, oh, have skins, or... No, it's a gimmick. It's a fucking gimmick. Or the club membership. 100 e-coins equals €1. Fuck off. Oh my god, they've even added helicopter skins as well. What the fuck? Hold on a minute. Sir, are you still here? I have a question. And if you tell me I'm right, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, they have AUGs in the game. There's something I'm just noticing here. And the more and more I see it, the more and more I think it is. What's this repaint stuff? Before you answer my question, is this what I think it is? If you buy one of these, well, not one of these, but if you exchange 1,500 coins, you get 4 Oh my god, it says it right there. Repaints can be used at the paint shop to apply skins to items. 1 repaint is consumed per... Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? So if I buy a gun and I use a skin on it and I die and lose that gun, I've just wasted my e-coins. That is awful. But that's not how they done it for... They didn't do it. You need to buy the gun as well. What the fuck? That's a fucking joke. Also, that's not how they done it before, was it? Whenever you had... I know all these skins... Oh, hold on. Boys. I thought there was someone coming in there. That's so shit. Elan has fell down the drain so much. Used to be a nice server. Come on, have a few fun with the boys. I can't believe that. That is actually mental. They've made this game. Sorry, they've made this mode so shit. I'll send you a screenshot of their hard work they talk about. Please do. Please do. I might make a full video. Do you know what? I'm really tempted to make a full video on this server. I don't think there's anybody here. That's fucking mental. So yeah, 21 viewers, holy shit, we're doing good. I don't know why you guys are watching me, but fair play. I appreciate it. That's mental. That is so fucking shit. So you have to pay 1 vehicle skin, 3 vehicles, what, 6 vehicles? I love how they give you like, oh that's for, what the fuck, nah, fuck off. Also, that said watermark. Can I turn that watermark on? Yeah, watermark, get the fuck off. Get off my screen. I don't want to be associated with you. Yeah, sorry, let me see the screenshot you've seen here, or something. There's no way. Oh my god, this is what I love too. You've just reminded me of something, sir. These guys always say this. They always say how we don't care. I can't show Discord, can I? Hold on. I'm gonna hide my sound here quickly. Yeah, hold on. Right. Well, I can be honest and tell you right now that this won't change. We will only ever work on stuff that we enjoy and not what everyone wants. Same reason why there are not more cars, clothing, and so on. Someone has to spend. See, I hate how they can't. I know they're German, but fuck me. Come on. If you're going to run a mainly English server, spell properly. Clothing, so on. Someone has to spend his free time for it, and that will always come down to whether we are motivated enough for it. If we aren't, we will not work on it. Especially cars. No, nobody's asking for more cars. We have enough cars, I think. I know how they are done, but it is just tedious and I can't be bothered. And since I'm the only one who does assets... Wait, hold on. How many people's in your fucking team now? How many people's in your staff team? And you're telling me that you're the only person that does assets? What the fuck? But it's just tedious. Alright, apart from now, Cortez with guns, it comes down to my motivation. And my motivation to work on that after working from 6... with driving and then having to do university also. There was just no motivation left to be bothered. Alright, stand down then, let somebody else take over. What the fuck? Sir, can you do me a big favour? If you have any more of them screenshots, or if you have any more of them being a cunt, can you please send me as many of them? Because I don't care if nobody watches it. That's what I'm going to make that as a video. I'm going to make a video on how Elan just doesn't give a shit. That's mental. This is... We will only ever work on stuff that we enjoy and not what everyone wants. And it will always come down to whether we are motivated for it. If we are not, we won't work on it. It's tedious and I can't be bothered. That is... Oh, there's more! And type update. Okay. It's not due to vanilla. The server being a more vanilla side of things. Oh, this is Pixie as well, or Pixie. Is what keeps everyone here for sure. Modded items, blah, blah, blah. It's not due to vanilla assets. It's due to the countless thousands of hours and how our architecture and scripting is built. Yeah, but you use the vanilla assets as well. The vanilla stuff gets a lot compared to the modded server. I said it in quite a couple of suggestions already. If someone gives us a proper model, must have the correct license, gives us the rights for it that can't be revoked, and gets it in a game ready state with our quality standards, we most likely... Oh my god. Sar, what the fuck? That is... Right, I'm telling you now. These are the most lazy developers I've met in my life. These guys don't give a flying fuck. They're literally telling people, if you want to contribute to the server, do all the work for us. Give us all the permissions. Don't revoke it. Let us have full control of what you want to see in the server, and then we'll put it in. That's mental. Sar, I'm making a video on that. That is my next video. Thank you so much for bringing that up to me. That is fucking astounding that they just don't care. Time to go kill some people. Fuck this. I don't wanna get banned from Elan though. I don't care if I get maybe a week's ban or something, but I do want to record conversations that go on inside Elan as well and let people know. Also, I know I used to know a lot of people in Elan. Like, I used to know a shit ton of people, and they used to tell me the ins and outs of how Elan was going and all that there. But if I can find some of them people that are still around, I want to see if I can get some insider scoop. Get some of that juicy gossip. I remember, like, last year, PD was crumbling apart. Like, this is whenever they had E-Rock, and just before E-Rock and all that there. Like, PD was not doing well whatsoever. I don't know what PD's like now. I don't know who's running it. I don't care. PD's always been shit in my eyes, but... Like, come on, man. If you're going to make a server with an active community, at least have the interest. It's not that hard of an ask. What the fuck? Oh my god. The worst developers. That's mental. And I know whenever you call them out in their butt, like, because I've called them out in their bullshit before. I can't remember. What was the trans one called? It was a staff member. It was like a penguin or something. A penguin profile picture. I used to pick on them so much. We used to have big arguments because I just called them out in their bullshit. So I'm lagging everywhere. Jesus Christ. So that shows that they want money from us, but we can't. Yeah, exactly. Pay us. What do we get in return? Skins. Skins which take about, I would say it takes them 5 minutes to do that. If that. You just find a colour and change all the assets. Murphy. Yes, Murphy. It was Murphy. Me and Murphy had big problems. I hated Murphy. So much. Murphy was a ball bag. Didn't give a shit of what went on. Also, Sar, I may ask you this now. Is there going to be any spots open when the Narcos server comes back? Is there going to be any spots open for Legion? Because if there is, and you wouldn't mind, I wouldn't mind maybe dabbling back in there. I know you probably don't know exactly how the server's going to go. Ball bag! Ball bag! Ball bag! I know you probably Don't know what the crack will be, but should be okay. We'll talk later whenever the server is actually at a playable state. But I wouldn't mind. Because I feel like if I went to a server that actually had a community behind it that gave a one fuck about the server. You fucking what, mate? One person that gave a fuck about the server. That would make my day.
Just do that there, man.
Oh my god, mate, where are you from?
Shut the fuck up.
Huh?
Where are you from, mate?
Which one?
You?
Me?
Aye, mate.
You?
Aye, mate, where are you from, mate?
Belfast.
Belfast, you. What did you do this Saturday? Answer me that.
What?
What did you do this Saturday? How did you spend your Saturday?
Bonfires and...
Good answer. Good answer, mate. What about you?
Thank you.
Where are you from?
He's in England.
Oh, England.
England.
Oh, you're born. Why couldn't you be from the Norn?
The North, yep.
I'd rather an accent, to be honest.
Ah, well.
You fucking stink!
Here, actually, do you know what, mate? I wanna... I wanna question you, mate. What's your state in Elan? Have you been playing Elan for long?
245 hours.
When did you start playing?
I think after April, after the mods came out.
Are you PlayStation?
Yeah, I'm PlayStation, yeah.
Right, okay. What's your, There's no grip limit on Narcos? Holy shit, I need to talk to you about that. Sorry, what's your limit, or... Fuck, man, I'm getting confused here. What's your opinion on Elan so far that you've played out of it?
It's chill. Like, fair enough, you get robbed every corner you fucking take, like, but other than that there...
But then would you
not
not
bad.
argue that that's because there's nothing to do in the server? For an RP server, there's no RP scenarios.
For an RP server, there's limited things you can do. You can mine and all that there, but after a while that gets... You might not shoot... Really, Simon? Really? After a while, but see after about an hour or two of mining, you get bored.
Exactly, yeah. Like, and they don't add it. The only thing that I've seen in the last few... every few months, I'll pop back on to see how shit the server's doing, right? And for what I've seen is... The only thing they've added is meth. Another grindable, spend 2 hours just to get money. Another way of doing that.
It's not really. I just come on to be social out there and talk to people. That's about it.
Well, I'm in the exact same boat. I would do the exact same thing as well.
Do you know what you should probably do then? If you, like, maybe go to the police. Join the police. That's what I'm doing.
I done police years ago, mate, and I don't know what the state of it's like at the moment, but back then it was
It's actually not
mate.
bad. Not bad at the minute. Like, I've got my
Good copy.
induction this Friday or Saturday, so I'm looking forward to that there. But it's just to get me to do something in the server, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, all I do is just mine and hang about with people down here.
Okay. If you could ask it, no, how do you feel to know that you're on a server where the developers quite clearly state that they can't be bothered making anything for the server, and unless it gives them enjoyment or unless they care about it, they don't give a fuck what the community... Unless they want to do it, they don't care what everyone else wants.
Get on the ground or you dead, get on the ground or you dead, get on the ground or you dead.
Oh, fuck
Who,
off.
me?
Fuck off, Jamie. Fuck off, Jamie.
I'll fucking do it, mate. I'll fucking do it.
See, to be honest with you, right, I wouldn't mind a few more, like, mini games or something like that there in here. It's annoying, like what you said, that they don't really engage with everyone.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean?
So what if you had to ask for 3 things, regardless of what they are, activities, items, anything whatsoever, like even emotes or whatever, if you could ask for 3 things to be added to this server that you think that would improve the quality, what would you say them 3 things are?
I would say maybe do like I would probably say first one, make some things a little bit more affordable. I would say maybe engage with the community and see what they want, because I can't speak for the whole community. And third, I would probably say minigames or something like that there.
Minigames like I mean they used
Anything.
they used to
Anything,
have
man.
minigames back, and I don't know if it was considered minigames, but they used to have these events every so often. I was some news reporter.
Still do them.
They still
do them. They still do them, but it's not as. I don't think it's as frequent. You know that there. I'm not really in touch with all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, it just is. I think the server's great the way it is, but it can be better if you have mini games and all that there. You know.
I mean, I'm sick and tired of the false promises. I mean, we were told that we were getting, we were told we were going to get EMS and houses. Both of them we were going to get. I think they told me that in sometime in 2022, 2023 beginning. Still waiting for that. Still don't
But you know
when
what,
that's gonna
mate? But see, sometimes things just change. There's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do about it. But like, if you saw, like, if that they said that they weren't really bothered, that's. I don't know, man.
They say they're not bothered about doing anything, but they encourage you to donate. No, I know they didn't do this before because Bohemia made it like against the TOS that you could donate money and receive perks and for servers. But I love how they claim that they put so much hard work in and they beg for the donations and they beg for the money and all they give you is a few skins that you can only use multiple times per gun. And once you die,
seen
the
that.
second it's gone.
I've never done. I see, to be honest with you, I've never done the skins thing. It doesn't really seem that really interesting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Other than that, Dermot, I just. See, to be honest, like, all I do in this here is just sell guns, man.
Yeah.
That's like my primary source of income.
Yeah.
Hey, Simon.
Right, well, thank you very much, mate. I'm looking at my YouTube video basically on how Elan has dipped in quality, like how all the good things that were.
Personally,
in
I don't
Elan.
think it has dipped in quality. If they brought in more stuff, I think it would like elevate the server. Do you know what I mean?
They haven't added anything to it for like ages though. It needs more depth.
Right, Simon, can you... Right, okay, hold on. I'll come back to you in 1 wee second, Austin. Simon, do you mind coming over here with me for a wee second?
Yeah.
Right. I want to ask you a few questions about your opinion then.
Yeah.
We'll go to a nice wee area over here where we don't get shot or robbed.
Alright.
We'll go to these wee tubes over here, these wee concrete tubes. How long have you been playing the server for?
Oh, I think I got like 166 hours.
Yeah. When did you start playing?
Like before Christmas.
Before Christmas? Okay, sweet. Right. How do you feel about the current state of this server? Like, how, in general, playing the server from a day-to-day experience, how do you feel about it?
Well, the player count has dipped a bit, and like, I don't know, there's just not much to do now.
Yeah, it gets quite boring, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's the same thing over and over again. And I know most servers and RP servers will have that, but it seems to be, go get a car or truck, go do some mining, wood gathering, whatever it is, turn that into something, and then go sell, and then rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
Do you think for an RP server, there should be more RP elements in this server?
Like, what do you mean?
For example, for example, bank rob. Like any. You look at any other RP.
Oh, bank robbing, yeah, 100%.
Like anything in a normal RP.
Well, that sort of thing.
Like bank
That'd
robbing.
be, yeah. That'd be great.
Do
Like,
you think if they had added these RP elements into the server, that would take away from the continuous gang shootings and gang creations? Because in my
100%.
yeah, sorry, say it again.
100%, and it'll make it like, I'm not in a gang really, so I just play it solo, but it'll make it a lot more fun to just, play by yourself.
Yeah, because in my opinion, I mean, like I said, I've been playing. I don't even know. Tell me when I joined the server actually, because I don't even know when I joined.
April 2023.
Right, April 2023. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Since that time, it has been the exact same thing. There's 3 options you can do. 4 technically. One of them is you can go gathering resources and make a shit ton of money, or do the drugs element. 2 is you can join the police.
But there's not even much difference between the drugs and the metals, because you get the same amount of money, but the drugs are just, you get robbed more.
Yeah, it's just a reskin of the normal thing.
When it's illegal, but it's a lot easier to just run metals.
Yeah. How do you feel that you're playing on a server where the developers have clearly stated that unless somebody makes mods for them that they don't have to spend time and effort on, and then the person that's made them mods gives them full rights to said mods without any chance of revoking access to Elan, that they will not implement anything into the server, that they will ask for continuous donations and money to the server to keep it going, but in return they give you is one new drug job, which is exactly what you said. Do something for an hour on repeat and get money, and they give you a few skins for a few guns and cars that you can only use once or 4 times.
They cost £9 if you buy them off the Discord, apparently.
Seriously?
Yeah, so, at least that's what some guy told me with a shiny Humvee or whatever, but... Yeah, I don't know, it's just... They need to, like... So you know, like, how gathering metals and stuff is like a job or a thing or whatever? They need to add more stuff like that, and they need to add more stuff that's like crime, because that's kind of the point, I guess.
Well, if you had to ask... With the current state of Elan, if you had to ask for 3 things to be implemented into the server that you would think would make it better, this can be anything: guns, items, vehicles, RP activities, buildings, anything whatsoever. If you could choose 3 things, what would you choose that you think would implement into the server and make it better?
I don't know, but stuff like just gathering metals isn't really like very immersive. So they should add more. They should have jobs that are a lot more immersive, and like, I know, like, we have to speak to actual people and stuff, because that's kind of the point of playing a game like this.
Yeah.
But I don't know, something along the lines of that, like where you can get an actual job, like not just you know, mining metals and stuff, but
yeah, instead of doing the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah. Then there needs to be like, it needs to be different.
Do you feel at the moment that Elan has a good community behind it? Do you think, like, and what I mean by this is, do you think that everyone that's playing together is happy together and is able to be immersed together, or do you feel it's just a bunch of toxic people running around robbing and trying to kill boredom because, like you said, there was nothing to do?
Well, yeah, there was a lot of RDMs. Like last time I was on it was just a whole group at a petrol station. They were just coming down shooting everyone.
Yeah.
And I don't even think they got any consequences. They didn't get banned or anything.
Do you feel there's favoritism in the server towards certain people?
I don't really know, because I don't really know the ranks, but...
Okay.
I've heard, you know, people speaking about like corrupt police officers and stuff.
Okay, well that's fine. I don't know if you heard, but I'm looking to make a video on...
Yeah.
Kind of controversial, but I've been playing this server for a while, and I've noticed different... Yeah, I've noticed things that have went up and gave us hope, and I've noticed things that just have fell through on empty promises, and it doesn't seem like the server's getting any better. So I just want to do a few interviews with a few people, and I want to see what their opinion on how Elan is, and then what they think they improve. One last question as well. Do you know about other servers in Elan at the moment that actually do have a developing community behind them that is actually interested in helping the community and is actually interested in implementing stuff for the community?
Well, I just kind of play whatever server's got the most players, but I've only really played 1 and 4.
Right, Simon, big man, you listen to me, right? There's a server that's released at the moment, and unfortunately the server's being taken down by Bohemia, because I think another server, potentially Elan, has taken them down for some reason, but Bohemia's investigating it. There's a server called Narcos, right? See, whenever the server gets brought back up in a few days, even if you look it up in Discord,
Yeah.
look up Narcos. That server is what this should be, but unfortunately, we're ran by a bunch of people who don't give a fuck. Narcos is different.
And they got it taken down.
They got taken down at the moment.
Yeah.
They haven't clarified why, per se. They just said that them and Bohemia is trying to work with them at the moment. It's just rumors. People think it's copyright issues. They think that there's copyright shit that's been done, but like I said, nobody knows exactly. But keep an eye out for that there, because they are looking to work with the community. They're speaking to their players, they're getting feedback, and they have houses, they have ambulances, they have
Oh, yeah.
they have a whole new map and everything.
On the player list on this server, there's like a medic thing, but there's no medics in the game at all.
You know, medics and houses has been promised to the server since whenever before the medic RP or the medical stuff got introduced to Arma. So this was about a year and a half ago, 2 years. They told us that they were going to add EMS and they were going to add houses. We are still, as a community, waiting for that to be implemented.
Yeah.
And the only way they will implement that is if somebody turns around and does it for them and gives them all the access to it. That's the only way we'll ever get that on the server.
Another thing is, like, some things, like the lockers are just severely overpriced. I feel like you should just have a locker.
Yeah.
Because it's such a big part of the game. You can't really keep guns and stuff if you don't have a locker. Like, first you have to get them in.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you don't know whether to buy a truck or a locker and stuff, and it's just... Yeah.
And then it kind of halts your progress, because then you have to try and find someone to buy that item off you, and then you have to go... if you can't leave safe zone if you have all these guns on you, so then it halts your progress. And then if you do, well, I know obviously they added the marketplace. I know they added that ages and ages ago, but even then you can only do so many things in that marketplace before you run out of slots.
Yeah, it's only maximum 4 items.
Yeah, 4 items. 4 items is all you can sell in the marketplace.
Yeah, and if you want to upgrade your locker, I think it's like it's either 1/2 mil or 1 mil to upgrade to like another weapon slot.
Yeah, I wasn't there whenever they added this. I've seen it, but I haven't. Back in the day, I used to be able to... I can't remember exactly, but I think it was... Was it 3 or 4 guns? I think it was 3. There used to be so many guns you could add into it, and then they reduced it because they wanted to stop people going out and robbing people and losing their guns and then having a safe place to store it.
Well, if they just had more things that you could do, then there wouldn't be that problem.
Okay. Well, Simon, I'm going to let you go, bro. Thank you for that little interview about the server.
Yeah.
I appreciate that a lot.
What's your channel?
It's just RossiReborn, bro.
Alright, cheers.
No problem. Thank you very much. Snork, what is happening, bro? How we doing? Also, I just want to put a little thing out again. 20 viewers. Thank you all so very much for 20 viewers. I appreciate it a lot. Like I said, if you guys want to subscribe as well, I would appreciate that a lot. Big man, can I ask you a favour? Can you get on the floor, please?
I already just got robbed, bro.
Oh, do you know what? Fuck it, I don't care. Can I do a quick interview with yourself? Would you be happy enough if I done an interview?
Yeah, why not?
How long have you been playing Eland for?
Almost 5 hours.
Oh, so you're brand new to the game?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel with Elan at the moment? Do you think this is a good server, or do you think there could be more?
Nah, it's rubbish. It's complete rubbish.
You think it's rubbish? Oh, I love the straight up answer. Okay. Why do you think the server's rubbish?
For one, yeah. When you try and do parcels, yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could do... I knew long ago that long ago you can do parcels, you can fill up your truck. Now it's only 3, like that's bullshit. They're just taking away how to make money in the game. Now you have to spend more hours doing something that you actually could have done in like 2. Now you need like 6 or 7 to do that one thing.
Yeah.
It's just bullshit.
How do you feel to know that you are playing on a server where the developers have clearly stated that they do not want to make anything for the server because they can't be bothered, and the only way they will implement items and other things to the server is that if somebody else decides to do it for them and gives them full rights to that, how does that make you feel?
Bad. Make me feel bad. That's just, it's just weird how they keep changing and changing and changing and changing and changing stuff, which makes no sense at the end. At the end, it might be better for them, but us players are fucking. We don't want to fucking continue playing like this. You don't see why people are only on the roads nowadays shooting people because they don't want to do anything anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then
they have no more motivation to do anything anymore. It's just that.
Eduardo, I'm sorry to tell you, man, but that has been the way it has been for years. I've been playing this server since April of 2023, and that is exactly how it has been. Nothing has changed. They keep doing this shit. If you had, maybe 3 is my target here, but if you had to think of a few things that Elan could do or implement into the server that would make the server a better experience for everyone, what would you say it would be? How do you think they could improve it?
You want me to give you my honest opinion?
Yeah, man. Honestly, everything you say to me, give it as honest as you can.
Honest, really honest.
Yeah.
Like no bullshit.
No bullshit, no filter. Tell me everything from the heart.
I'm from the heart. You mean IRL from the heart? I should.
No. Just keep in mind, I'm streaming, so don't get me banned here.
Oh.
Hold on a minute.
What are you streaming on?
YouTube, mate. Hold on a minute. I think we have some friends that maybe want to say hello. I feel like I hear some feet running around in the bushes.
Wait, no way.
Also, where are you from? You have like a Scottish twang, but you sound.
No, Germany. I'm from Germany, but.
Okay, you sound like you're okay.
No,
you're from Germany.
Yeah, but
so you know the developers are from Germany as well.
Yeah, but
okay.
They're kind of, let's say, Rainbow Six Siege kind of people. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I get you.
Take away the seed part.
Yeah.
You get it? So yeah. It's just too funny, you know what I mean?
Have to do one more gas station.
Anything you say, like, it's for them. It's they'll just kick you or ban you for no reason completely. For saying some words that they just don't like, and then they'll just boot you. Like all the other rest RPs or conflict or whatever I've been on, there hasn't been any shit like here.
Yeah. Give it to me from the heart, bro. How did you feel? Let it out,
bro. Depressing.
Do you feel it's a depressing server to play on?
Oh yeah, fully, yeah.
And do you feel that most of that feeling comes from how the staff treats the players that give their time and effort into the server?
Not only that, the effort you actually put in is just at the end, it's just you could put in how much effort you want, but it's still depressing at the end, you know. Just you got cops interfering with, like, they put up new rules when you have cops interfering with when you're fighting another team. They come have cops interfering and shit like that, and they're like almost god mode. So like I'm good. I don't press anymore. So I don't do this shit anymore.
Yeah.
That was just depressing, to be honest. And you got like 2 guys, that are 2 different groups, like just earlier, yeah. One guy didn't speak, so I know exactly he wasn't in the other group. 2 different groups come up, grouping and shit like that. They have it. It's against the rules to group anyways, but two guys come up. One guy unlocked my truck, the other guy tell me to get on the ground. Like, I'm not stupid. I've been here.
Yeah.
So what are you streaming on? YouTube?
Just YouTube, bro, at the moment. I'm trying to do basically, I haven't played Elan for a good few months. I kind of took a step back from Arma, but I want to come back here. And there is a new server that's coming out. I don't know if you've heard of it. A new server called Narcos that has...
Yeah, Narco. Yeah, my friends told me about it.
You know about it, yeah.
Earlier. Yeah, I was looking for it earlier. I want it to come out. I know it's different because they said something about their smuggler routes, and you can only rob on smuggler routes. Like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But have I seen your YouTube before?
No, well, bro, look, I want to make a video on how Elan has dipped drastically, and I wanna not expose them or anything, but I just want players to know, because I know since PS.
No, expose them, expose them. They gotta learn from their. I might get banned for this, but I don't really give a shit, to be honest.
It's all good, bro. I won't put your name in it or anything. Don't worry.
If there's another server coming up, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm good, bro. Like, yeah, I'll be all over that shit.
Yeah, because you know, fuck, you've put me off with how forward you are with this. I'm so glad to hear it. Narcos has a development team that actually, and I only knew about this like 2 hours ago. I was live streaming Zomboid, and one of the guys that I used to play in the server a lot told me about Narcos, and that server...
So if I say anything about those 4 letters, would you get like banned or something?
What, Elan?
Nah, 4 letters like L, ends with a T, ends with a Q. 5 letters, I don't know. You know what I mean?
You've lost me, bro, to be honest.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, all the damn admins, yeah, all of them are all fucking rainbows, all of them.
Oh, right, yes, I get you. Yes, I get you now, I get you now. Mate, you're right, you're right.
Yeah, and so when you're RPing, yeah, and they get shot or something, they'll come in here with their admin effects, yeah, and boot you out of the game just because they feel like it. That's how they roll in here.
So you feel there's a strong sense of favoritism, and that...
yeah, of course. They just, what do you call it, self... self-something.
It's more for their self-interest of who they decide.
Yeah, self-interest, yeah. More self-interest in here. Plus, if you're making millions, you know what I mean, they'll like try to get you for cheating or some shit, or they just boot you for fucking doing some stupid shit. Just selling, and then I'll just, you making too much money, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Taking it away from you, like there's GTA, you know, GTA is pretty amazing how you do money, you know. I hear everything is high price and everything like that. It doesn't even make sense if you're starting the game.
It doesn't make sense to me too, because everything's so expensive and they make it so grindy. And in most games and servers that do have that, most of them have another way, which is the pay to win type thing. This server doesn't even have that, so it doesn't make sense.
Oh no, they have it. They just brought it. Yeah.
Tell me about this. I don't know about this.
Yeah, it's in the Discord. Yeah, it's called donations. Yeah, it's called donations, and then you get like tracking stuff. Like if you give out your truck to someone, yeah, you could see it driving around on the map and stuff like that.
Oh shit! Like, yeah, they've had that for they had that for ages and ages. Because I tried it once. Because they told me I was playing an Xbox and I had about 300 hours on Xbox, and they told me that whenever I went to PC, the only way they would transfer my progress is if I done a month's subscription or a week, however long it is, in their club thing. So I done it just for that purpose. But yes, I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me of that. I need to bring that up in the video too. Yeah.
Yeah, because the donation, and now they got skins for vehicles. But the skins for the vehicles, you can't just buy them with money. You need like a special token or some shit. That's pay to win right there, that token.
Yeah, and the fact that you
know the church in Monty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go left side of the church, there's a man standing like this guy in a damn costume or farmer costume. Go to him and look at it, bro. You're gonna laugh what you see there, bro. You need like tokens to actually put paint on your gun and shit like that. That's stupid. It's pretty weird.
Yeah, that is pretty fucking weird.
Especially helicopters. Helicopters are like 60 million. You gotta find all the parts and shit for that. I mean, crafting is not a problem, but how long it takes you almost 1,000 hours to level up. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah. So
I mean, if you're doing it by yourself.
I'm just gonna. You don't mind if I do? You don't mind if you're on a video? I'll take your name out and everything if you don't want to know who these people are. Cause
put my name in, bro. I don't give a shit. Put my name.
Sweet. Okay. One last question, Eduardo. If there was three things you could change about this server or implement into the server, anything, take away, add, anything, what would them three things be? They could be RP scenarios, they could be buildings, they could be EMS, they could be they could be anything. If you could do anything to this server and change three things, what would you change? It would think maybe would have a better impact for the server.
To be honest, I would restructure the whole admin thing for once. That's one thing I would do. Restructure all of that.
Yeah.
This just needs more. I mean, it's got structure already, but it just needs more intensive. It just needs care. That's all it needs. It doesn't have to be take out this because they're making too much money there. Take out that because they're making money. Just leave the people be. That's just bullshit. That's why nobody wants to play these servers.
Eduardo,
that's just my opinion.
Thank you so much for being so honest with me. I agree with everything you've just said, and I'm so glad you said it.
Okay.
But if you want to check out the YouTube, bro, and I'll let you know when the video is uploaded, you'll see it. I'll get onto this because I didn't have this in my head of doing this, but see, after what I've been told and interviewing a few people, this is definitely something I want to talk about.
Yeah, I could tell you one more thing. I have 650 hours into this one.
Uh-huh.
What was it last week? Week before? My account on Xbox got completely wiped. I don't know how. Like wiped my main. So can't do anything on that.
Do you mean just Elan? Your account on Elan got wiped?
On Elan, yeah. Listen, on Elan, since we got self-interest admins, yeah, they also took my truck from me. On another part, on my brother's trucks and stuff like that. If we're saying in the RP terms.
What do you mean? They took your trucks?
Took my truck, like not repossessed my truck, yeah, but actually deleted my truck.
From the garage inventory?
Yeah, from inventory, from garage.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's self-interest right there. I know who did it, so I'm good. He'll get his get back very soon.
Holy fuck, Eduardo, the plot thickens, man.
Yeah, the plot thickens because when I'm back on PC, I'm about to DDoS this shit.
Fuck yeah, Eduardo. Here, mate, you are a fucking legend. I'm so glad they bumped into you and spoke to you. Honestly, mate, hopefully I see you in Narcos, or, like I said, I will get the video uploaded.
Yeah, I'll be on the WCS the most of the times, just for a little cooldown. I come here and, try and make a little money.
I might even catch you on WCS as well, bro.
Yeah, that'll be funny.
Sweet, bro. Honestly, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much, man. You take it easy, big man.
Yeah, you too, bro.
You too, bro. See you later.
You too, bro.
Pinkman, hey, could you do me a favour? Could you give me a lift up the road?
Yeah, you can get in, that's what you can do.
It's fucking Snorky! You fucking little stream sniping bastard.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I went and filled up my car with some gas, and I heard a certain voice that I recognised.
Did you?
I did.
Oh, mate, how's it going, bro? I feel like I haven't talked to you in person in like a fucking long time.
Nah, man, it's been quite a while, isn't it? Yeah, it's been about like two years, bro.
That has been. I hope you're ready to fill me in on it. You play Elan frequently, don't you?
Mate, I play it quite a bit, yeah.
Right, you've got a lot of fucking shit to tell me then.
Yeah, that Eduardo kid is full of shit, first hand.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, I don't know what the fuck he was talking about, pay to win and shit like that.
I was a little bit confused in that section, yeah. I didn't quite get that, but...
The one thing they have done, and I'll show you now, is the weapon skins, right? These are worth quite a bit of money. This guy right here.
Elan is stuck in the past, all these other parts.
This guy, like, so basically, you would pay in-head money
You're
around
so
like
right,
7 to 15 euros, and you can repaint weapons.
Sorry, say that again?
It's around 7 euros, 15 euros, depending on what skin you're getting.
Uh-huh.
But like you can get the crystal AK, and you only get 4 resprays through the whole thing. But most of them will give you like 10 resprays for all of it.
Right. Okay.
Come on, bro, please.
Well, that's pretty fun. See, I was saying that to Sar. The fact that you have to pay, like, what is it? They say it's €1 for 100, so 25 €25 for 4 skins that realistically, if you die with them, they're gone. You have to keep them in your locker. Like, what is the point of not keeping it in your locker or selling it on for a bit of money?
Bro, it's
I
meant to
get
be
it.
sold for money.
It just
That's what it's meant to do.
Most people literally just do it right for the money in Ireland most of the time. But there's a lot of people that just like the skins, you know, so they like to go out with the skins. It's the same as the points that the guy was talking about. They're called event points. The Elan government hosts events every Wednesday and Friday or Saturday, I believe, and then they you win award event points, and then you can, if you come with me, I'll show you where you can spend the event point.
Dorky!
Get in if you want to come.
Well, I was here. I was at 15.
Nah, brother, I'm betting my money
but I just
on
made
the
it
fucking
back
wheel.
just now, so I'm back at 15.
Snorky, you know the way I was doing that with the other people, with the you know, the wee quick interviews and stuff. Do you mind if I asked you, like, everything, like you told me everything that's been happening, catch me up on what's been going on in the current state?
Cool. I don't mind doing that. That's cool.
I wondered who that wee pink fucker was sitting in the car was. I was just sitting there and I seen you staring at me and I was like, is that Jamie boy that I was talking to? And then, nah, of course it wasn't.
You know, this is the event shop, and basically you can buy like event trucks and all that sort of shit. The event truck holds much more than like all your other trucks. But there is another truck that you haven't have seen since you were last here as well. I'll pull that truck out for you.
I'm scared of what he's going to say. The Vice?
Yeah, a device.
No.
This right here.
Oh my god, a mobile command. Oh, fuck me.
Pop in, I'll show you what it does.
I'm actually. Why is he saying I'll
This
show
right
you?
here is like a self-loading truck.
What do you. Fuck off. Are you. No.
No, I swear to God, this truck loads by itself. I will show you a pure example of it. I'll give you the code to it, everything, so you can like get body cam footage of it for your video and everything like that.
Yeah, it's a reskin command unit. Yeah, exactly. It's just a fucking command truck. Well, like a light on it, a number plate. I don't think that little fuel tank was on it before, and they've done something to the front as well. I think. What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Oh, I see Snorky still hasn't passed his theory. Yeah, this is meant. Like, what the fuck? Hold on. So how do you get this truck then? What do you need to do to get the Vice?
So most people, so you can't actually like buy it from any of the vehicle places. Someone has to craft it for you. So I've only just got my truck today, literally like 4 o'clock this morning today. This cost me 20 million for this truck.
Sir, you're so right. It's lazy development. That is so lazy. They couldn't even make it a proper reskin or anything. They just, oh, fucking hell. Every time someone tells me something about Elan,
I've seen some GoPro footage of you, by the way, putting a gun out on someone, and if you want a better gun, you know, I can hook you up.
Snurky. Oh, bro. Look, I don't know what you're on about, bro. But to be fair, look, once I get what I want to do for the server, like a few interviews and stuff and all, I think I'll do that. Because I want to get a few more footage, and then after that, I don't really care if anything happens to me, to be honest.
I'll set a code. The code's going to be all ones.
Okay. I'm interested to see how this works. Right. Walk me through
So
it.
what you want to come to do, come to the back of it, the back door.
Oh my
start
god.
gathering. Now you should also see a magical little sign on your eyeballs right now that says you're mining, but you're physically not mining.
Oh my! Does it? Wait. So hold on. Does this work if I even if I fuck off and die? Like, does this still?
Yeah. So what you could do, right, is leave this thing here, go get another truck.
Sar, go ahead, Sar. We're done at copper mine.
Pull up with your other truck. Where this has been left on, all you have to do is open the boot of this, put it into your other truck, grab like an additional, like, I don't fucking know, I think it's like 10, and then you're literally chilling, mate. Yeah, you just keep on doing runs like that backwards and forwards. Runs literally take 5 minutes, not even that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, it's... I can't believe I actually spent 20 million on it, but yeah.
Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
What the fuck? Hey, hold on, I'm gonna see... Ray! Big man.
Yeah.
How long
Hey,
have you
what
been
up?
playing the server for?
Hold on.
Show me your ID.
99.
If you show him your ID, it says it at the bottom.
Show me your ID, let's see.
Sure. There you
June.
go.
Oh, you're new.
wrong
Okay,
person,
right.
bro.
I want a new person's perspective. Ray, so you've only been playing this since June, yeah?
Oh, what's that? Say it again?
You've only been playing this game since June, yeah?
Yeah, that's correct.
Right, what's your opinion? Who the fuck's that cunt over there? Hold on a minute, what the fuck?
Oh, well, it's a great game. I like it.
Oh, there's a naked!
Is that fucking Sar?
What's that?
Ways Ray and
picking
zombies,
something
I
up.
know. Right, sorry, Ray. What's your
Oh my god!
Snorky, go talk to him. Right, so Ray, what's your opinion on the server? How do you feel about playing Elan?
Man, it's pretty great. It's good. I like it. I mean, yeah, it's very addictive.
Yeah?
Yeah, it sure is.
How do you... Okay, let me try and think of how to word this then.
Listen.
I thought it was the cameraman. There's press people, and I thought he had a camera. I was going to ask him if we could borrow his camera for interviews.
Hey, there's a camera?
Yeah, there's like press people, bro, and there's like an actual camera. I've got a bunch of body cam footage you can show about me going up to people with the camera going, why are you here to meet a 13-year-old boy? Why are you here to meet a 13-year-old boy?
Alright, Ray, so you say you enjoy this server?
I sure do, yeah.
Yeah. What do you enjoy about the server from your perspective? What do you think makes it addictive? What's good about the server?
Well, collecting, leveling up, and all that. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
And that's pretty much it then, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you feel the server has a little bit... Do you feel there could be more done to the server?
I mean, yeah, more cars and all that kind of stuff, or more, I don't know, variety of vehicles, I would say. Yeah, that'd be nice.
See, but the thing is, from my point of view with the vehicles aspect, is that there used to be one of the most overpowered vehicles on the island called the Beetle. You used to be able to go like 240 with it on fields, like you'd go flying on fields. It used to cause people so much brain issues and so much like just general island issues that they just had to like...
They never brought that back, did they?
They never refunded anybody for it, any upgrades you spent on it, anything. Like, you didn't get a single penny in compensation for it.
Okay.
Chat,
I've seen that Beetle before, though. The banana one, right?
No. That was an actual
Volkswagen
Beetle.
Volkswagen Beetle, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Ray, how does it feel? Do you know much about the development team on Elan? Do you know much about the admins?
I have no idea. No, I don't know.
Okay, this is, by the way, you can find all of this on the Discord that they, have the main server on with all their thousands of members. How do you feel that the development team, okay, let me start first off. You said that you feel it lacks a few other things, that there could be more added to the server rather than just the grinding and earning money and all that there, yeah? Okay. How do you feel that the development behind the server has stated that they do not care? They will only ever do something if they feel like they want to do it, not what the majority of the people have been asking for. They've claimed multiple times that they cannot be bothered, and it's just coming down to laziness. One of the main developers has expressed that the only way that any big thing will get added into the server is if someone that likes the server takes their day or their time out of their day to create mods and then give them mods to Elan with full permission to use it and no chance to revoke access, and that is the only way that they will implement stuff into the server. How do you feel about that?
Okay, so I mean, they're not asking for any money.
But they do.
Am I wrong? They do? I didn't know that. Okay. I mean, I'm on PlayStation right now, so I'm kind of glad that they make sure that I don't know, everything seems to be upgraded and able to work. Like everything works out.
Okay, right.
It also takes
They
all
have
the maintenance.
they have the donations section. I don't know if you've seen the support us. I don't know what button it is. It might be D-pad something, but I know if you press F1, that's how you see your cash, your playtime, your reputation, all that there.
Yeah.
They have the support us tab. And they claim on the support us tab, if you have more info, they say that running a server requires a lot of work behind the scenes, and their team invests a great deal of time and energy into the project to provide you with the best gaming experience, and then follow up with, and we truly enjoy doing it. Now, after that, their statement of what I've just told you and what they've just put lying to their players, not demanding, but kind of expecting money to help with the upkeep of the server and so on and so forth. Do you feel that the donations and asking for money would be justified whenever they lie, saying that they enjoy it, but in another turn of events they say they can't be bothered and they really just don't give a shit?
Well, out of that perspective, no, I would say no. Even if they want to, introduce mods made by others without any, paying for it, that's just lazy, I would say.
This is something that not only yourself, but since I started playing 2 years ago, you don't understand how many people have said that. Why could you not just add mods for the server that would improve its life? The only mod that I can think that significantly stands out in Elan, that they did not make themselves, if I am correct, but like I said, somebody else took their time and day, made it, and then gave it to the server. If I'm right, Snorky, you can tell me if I'm wrong on this, is the Volkswagen Golf. That is the only item or anything in the server that is modded that somebody has made and put into the server.
The wheel, the casino, is also an additional.
Is that from other people?
No, that is made by the Elan team.
Ah, right. I'm not on about making by the Elan team. I'm on about somebody else has made it that isn't a part of the team. Like just a
that is purely the Golf, and that was made by Bohemia.
Yeah.
Hello.
Are you also modded certain things, or?
No, I'm not a modder or anything. I'm just telling you basically what goes on in the server. Hold on 2 seconds.
Okay.
Hold on 2 seconds. 50, what's going on, bro? Quick little rundown here.
He's doing a news interview.
I'm going around Elan here, and I'm trying to basically get how the server's so shit into people's heads. I'm doing interviews from a few people, and I'm going to do a YouTube video on the rise and downfall of Elan. I don't know if you have anything you want to say. Crafting was Elan mods. Yeah, but that's what I mean. It was Elan that done it, Sar, not another separate standalone developer that done it for them. That's what I'm on about. But yeah, 50, I'm glad you enjoy it. I want to make a video on Elan and how it fucking... there's a lot of new people that come in and play the server and think it's amazing, but there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that they don't know that I want to basically... I want to open their eyes to, so I'm doing interviews to then ask them what they think about it. Are you aware... Actually, let me back this up first. If there was a few things, like, say 3... No, if you can't think of 3, that's fine, Jay. Or Ray, sorry. But if there was a few things you could change about this server, like change, add, remove, anything that you think would make it a more enjoyable experience or would provide more for the community, what would you say them things would be?
Better tutorial. I have no idea what I'm fucking doing.
Error, I want to talk to you in 1 wee minute, bro. I want to get all your lowdown in this stuff.
That's all I've got. That's all I've got. A better tutorial. I have no idea what I'm doing. Bought the game 5 minutes ago.
Have you got 5 minutes to go? Oh, wait, I have to speak to you, bro. I have to speak to you. Anyway, Ray, tell me quickly.
Alright. No, I guess I kind of, I don't know what to improve here since I'm very new to the server. I'm still very satisfied with it. I guess after a year or so, I would be also, like, looking for improvements, but right now I'm okay,
I mean, as, I feel like you coming into this new, though, is kind of a better, if not equal, experience too, because obviously I'm sure you have some expectations of what you think an RP server on Arma would have, never mind other RP servers and other games. What would you, whenever you come into the server and it claims it is an RP experience, what would you believe would help?
I mean, I see that role play with the police is pretty good. I mean, having more of those factions, I would say, like ambulance or stuff like that, that would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, they've
like
told
that.
us. They told us ages and ages ago.
Got ice lock now, yeah.
I
they told
can
us-
confirm this as well.
They
Yeah,
told
they
us
said it
about
takes
a
too
year and a
much
half
effort.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I too much effort to do that. About a year and a half ago, they stated that they were going to add houses and they were going to add the medical side, like EMS. Whenever Arma Reforger introduced the medical update, like the healing and all that there, which they've done. They've added that about a year ago, a year and a half ago, and we're still waiting. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but if you go on the players list, you can see civilian, police, and medic. Medic has been sitting there for about a year and a half, and they claim that they just cannot be bothered to do it.
So Rossi, I've got GoPro footage of when we used to play back in the day, and it was also there, like 2022, 2023 time.
Yeah, exactly. It's been sitting there for fucking ages, and they've falsely promised the community multiple times that, because I remember multiple people said, "Hey, we know you guys were busy and all, but when do you think you're going to introduce this?" "Oh, it'll be soon. It'll be whenever Arma releases a medical update." And then the medical update came, so we asked, "Okay, know that there's ambulances in game, and know that there's medical stuff. When are you going to add that?" "Oh, medical stuff? That's like the Epstein files." "Oh, what medical update? What medical update doesn't exist? We never said that."
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, that sucks. I mean,
I don't want to dampen. Look, hear me out. I used to be in the exact same position as you. I loved this server. I played it every day. It was great. But the only reason I found it so great is because I was going with gangs, robbing people, and that was all it was. Going out, robbing people, getting in the shootouts, and that was it. That was as fun as it got. Because once you done the introduction to gathering, making money, and realizing that everything is expensive and overpriced for no reason, just so you can keep playing on the server for hours and hours and hours, just to get a locker or just to get some fancy gun, to then die and lose it immediately, and then that's all your hard work gone for no reason. I don't want to dampen your experience. If you enjoy playing the server, that's fine. But this leads me to my last question. Do you know of any other RP servers on Arma?
No, not really. I just play the official community. I'm on PlayStation, like I said, so
yeah.
It's also like the mod files is only limited to 20 gigs, so
that's really shit.
It's pretty much.
See if you're interested in a server. It's not currently up at the moment, but it should be up within the next few days, 2 weeks or so max. I would like to hope. Try. Somebody's telling me about one called Task Force Life, but that's not what I was going to promote. Narcos. There's a server called Narcos where they actually give a shit about the community, and I've only learned about this about 2 hours ago, so this is all relatively new to me too. But they are talking to their players, asking what the players want. They are actually hardcore working to implement all the basic stuff that an RP server should have, and there's no favoritism from the staff. I won't go into it because I know you're quite new, but there was a lot of favoritism in this staff, and anything that's said that they don't like, they will just ban you for it. They'll remove you for it. They'll do all this type of shite for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
Alright, Rossi, me boy.
Oh my god, salt! Oh, fuck me, hold on. It's fucking trip down memory lane here. Hold on. Right, Ray. Anyway, enjoy your time, bro. Like I said, don't want to dampen your experience, but good luck on all your shit.
Rossi, really quickly, flex your caps lock muscle on me and then scroll down.
Oh, I've been banned.
Say less, brother.
How have you been, Sean?
I mean, I've been good. Come over here, let's get in the house.
Let's get in this fucking house.
Let's get in this wee house over here. I like Error too. I want to get an interview with him, but that's fucking it's taking a long time.
How many interviews you got so far?
Hold on 1 wee second. I've got a few things to reply to in chat here. 50 awesome work. Gang break, 1 rule, and it's 2-week ban. Exactly, sorry, it's a fucking joke. Awesome work. This will be a great video. I left because I was going solo and speaking to people, but that all happened and got robbed. Yeah, 50. It's the same thing over and over again. It's just getting robbed over and over again. For an RP server, there is nothing to do with RP that keeps the players engaged. And that's why it turns into gangs, because you do all this stuff, and then you realize that one of the only things that you get a thrill out of is robbing people.
Yeah, I did.
So then you start robbing people, and then you get punished for it because your reputation goes down. We need to take the Rossi
to crafting. I told him I'd give him a better gun.
You're it's just a fucking joke.
Just gonna go on a fucking RDM spree.
Like, no, hold on, let me meet these boys for now. But yeah, it goes to
And by the way, Dingo, he's got live body cam. So watch what you're saying, yeah.
Oh, he's live body camming. Oh.
Right, I'll turn voice chat down for now. I know I can focus a little bit. But yeah, yeah, like, you know, people resort to the robbing and the gangs and all that there because there is nothing else to do. And then you get punished for it because of the reputation system. And then things become more expensive if you want to live that lifestyle. And the admins just promote, oh, well, we want it to be a fun RP scenario for everyone where everyone can get along. But everyone can't get along because there's nothing to do. There's no proper jobs. There's nothing that keeps people coming back to the game. So, yeah, 50. Basically, I'm going around. I'm talking to a bunch of people on the server. And I'm trying to... One of my guys got banned for having bad rep. Got 2 weeks. How do you get banned for having bad rep? Like, what the fuck? Like, that makes no sense. Like, I remember one of my mates in real life, Curtis, or Culpo. Culpo used to play this all the time. And he got a triple negative rep. And every time he tried to talk about it, he just got shut down immediately for it. What's the point in the rep system if they ban you for it? Exactly, sir. What is the point of having a rep system? There's no point in having a rep system. It's a fucking joke. The rep system does nothing. The rep system should exist for positives. Playstyle, they say. Exactly. They put it down the playstyle. Look, I get the rep system. That's fine. You can have the rep system if you want. But don't have a negative to it. Have a positive to it. If you want to have people... If you want to have people that want to play in the server, that do want to be nice and not kill people, that's fine. That's 100%. You can reward them for that. That's okay. But don't do the negative. But they have nothing for gangs to do. Exactly. What do gangs do? Gangs can't do anything. Gangs can go to 2 locations and fucking go there and start a fight, which I don't know what it's like anymore, but back whenever I was playing it, every time you went to start a fight or take over something, half the people wouldn't come over to it anyway because they were either not online, or if they were online, they just didn't give a fuck. Because there was no reward for them. And I know they've changed the gang structures a bit. Like, there's some auto generator, like, gives you resources in the strong, or, like, you know, the hotel and the smugglers and all that there. But that's nothing. The only reason they added that there was to try and pretend they gave a fuck about all that there shit. They should take more inspiration from Arma 3. Yeah, they should. I don't know how they done it in Arma 3 and Elan, but I do know other... Like, I didn't dabble entirely in Arma 3 RP, but I know Arma 3 RP was pretty solid. They moan about gangs, PvP and robbing, but be real, what can gangs actually do? Exactly, gangs can't do anything. See, if gangs had, like, actual smuggling, like, say, for example, once a day, there was maybe 2 shipments on each end of the map that came in, and a boat, like, there doesn't have to be animations for it, whatever, but from an RP sense, a boat drops off drugs or something, or you have to order a big massive batch of drugs, and you have to get all your gang there, pardon me, and you have to get all these euros, and do, like, transports and stuff, and convoys and all. I don't know, like, maybe that's a bad example, but yeah, there should be more stuff for gangs to do, like gang hideouts. They told us gang hideouts were coming out, like actual houses like this, where you could walk around a house and interact with this stuff. Still waiting for that. Still waiting for that to come along. It's a fucking joke. Arma 3, you have to own it for 25 hours just to spawn there. What? Are you serious? You have to... What the fuck? That's a joke. Sorry, the girlfriend's messaging me here. Also, as well, now that I have a few people watching the stream as well, I know we went from 20 to 14. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel, because I believe I've added a little stream overlay that whenever you do subscribe to the channel, a little, you know, lets you know. It's cool, it's interactive. And even more time to use the shop there that anyone actually could use previously. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a time limit for the shop. But yeah, whenever you owned it, you could go in there and you could buy stuff. You could buy, what was it? What was it? Was it the AK? Maybe it wasn't the AK. You could buy stuff. You could buy stuff anyway from back then. Legion got bored of Elan, and we all fell away from Elan. Would maybe show up for combat zones, and that was it. They could have added gang spot at DD, and if the gang controls it, you get percentage of sale fee. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's so much stuff they could do. There was so much stuff they could do. Guns for so much cheaper. Yeah, there's so much stuff that Elan could have done for this server that made it better, and it's shit. Like, I have noticed, like, AK. I don't know if AK is a part of Legion much, but I've seen AK only in the gang spots, or not gang. What do you call the thing they do every so often? Where, like, it's, like, loads of people drop in, like, a fucking battle royale and kill them. Whatever that is. But, anyway, I need to do interviews here because I have 3 or 4 done, and I want to get more people's input here. Get as much as I can for a video. So, yeah, we'll go back to airdrops. Yeah. No, it wasn't airdrops. I'm on about the combat zones. That's what it's called, combat zones. Or like the leaderboards and shit like that there. AK always dominates in that shit. He's always getting about 40 kills and like 2 deaths. Fucking hacker. They done that on CMG. Bro, I was on CMG. I played CMG for like a week. And I actually put money into it, and I wish I could get that money back. They done that on CMG server. If you played, you could take over control dark sales and set a commission. It would go straight to your gang fund. Yeah, see, why can't we have that in this? Why? It's so simple. It's so fucking simple. They could add that. But they just don't give a fuck. They're lazy as shit. Anyway, bro, it's been a wee while since I've seen you, Salty.
He's into doing an interview. I told him you were doing interviews, and he's flew into doing interviews.
I thought I'd fucking pull up, mate. Yeah, no, it's been a fucking fair bit, innit?
It has, man. It's been fucking ages, man. I think last time I seen you was just before Kinahan fell apart.
Right, that's like fucking 23, innit?
20. It's about the halfway. I know, about the end of 23. Yeah, it's fucking ages ago, man.
Fucking I can't even remember when we came back, Ty. When was it?
We come back January of this
because
year.
It can't be
no,
yeah,
but
exactly.
When the first time when we leave, what was it? It was like June or August time, wasn't it?
Yeah, we have a
You're
clip
so fucking right.
of the last day the Rossi was on, I'm pretty sure, and we left like maybe 2 to 3 days after that, like just stopped playing.
Yeah, no, because I remember you like dribbled out a bit because you didn't really play as much, and then we were just here. Well, but no, we ain't been back long, to be honest.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Did you know you can do this now, the Rossi? Where is it?
Oh, the push-up. I know you can do the push-ups. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole emote section, so you can do like a bunch of shit. If you flip.
Sure, they had emotes in the first time, and then apparently they were bugged, and then they removed them, and then they brought them back. I don't know. There's been a lot to it.
No, there's a few things, but it still ain't up there with Arma 3, mate. You know?
Right, see you two, I want both of you to stand here, because I'll speak to you separately, Salty, but I want both of you to stand here. I want you to fill me on a lot of stuff that I've missed out on. Now, tell me everything to do with staff, tell me everything to do with updates they've made to the server, like changes. Like, I know you were saying there how, Snorky, they changed, like, there's a timer now to when you can use the shop. And
yeah.
Tell me everything that I've missed out on, everything I can use in this video to show how the developers are lazy as fuck, they don't give a shit, and they actually take away from the players that are looking to give in to the server.
Well, actually, first thing we can get on is they've just removed, they've just put a limit on parcels. Now you can only, I think you can only carry 2 parcels. I don't know the exact input, like the exacts about it, but you better have to ask someone who probably does parcels. But I know they've definitely nerfed it now, so you can't make as much money anymore.
That Eduardo boy I was speaking to, the first thing he told me was about parcels. He says he's not happy about that there. No, why have they done that there? Is that just like, I thought parcels was a good way of making money, no?
Yeah, it is. That's the problem. To be honest, to me, it seems like they don't want people having money. Like the runs you get for how much everything is just, it's silly.
Well, I mean, to back that point up, I remember one of the first times I came back for a few days before I got bored again. I came on the Socialize and I seen that they had added the leaderboard of how much money you have. Is it not a limit once you hit a certain amount of money, the money automatically becomes prestige points or something?
To be honest, I'm not too sure about that, but I know that leaderboard you don't get your money back.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, they've added that, but they haven't. You're capped at 60 million, 60 or 80 million, one of them two, as a player. They're your capped money, so they don't want you going over that, which is a bit strange to me.
Yeah. Sorry,
So
maybe you
that's
could
what
tell me a
makes
little bit
feel
more
like,
about
and
that there.
For per run, you get maximum 500k, and that's like one gun, not even that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I always told new people. Whenever I was teaching new people how to play the game, I'd tell them, go fill up this truck, sell it all, and you'll get about 350 to 450, something like that there, depending on your rep and all that there. That is enough to do one gun. One run, which takes about an hour for 3 different things, is one gun.
Yeah.
Not to mention the price for mags and attachments and shit like that there. But obviously there wasn't really attachments back in the day. But
yeah, it's silly. And one thing that's always bugged me is the Urals. How all the Urals can pick lock, but then the Americans can't be. I feel like if one truck should be pick lock, they all should. But yeah, they don't make such sense. Fucking, we have a bank and we have cash, and you don't drop cash. Like, if you die with money in your hand, you keep that money. Like, a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense really, and there's no point of having a bank and a cash difference.
yeah, there is, and there was no need for it at all, because the only thing it brings is annoyance. How many times have you spawned in the island and you went to go get a car and you couldn't spawn it in because you don't have enough money in your bank account?
Yeah, too many times, right?
And then you have to
go and fucking, you have to find a ATM and get your money out, and then, yeah, too many times.
Salty,
this is what I found out about this Narcos island that's popping up as well. Apparently, right, when you die, your money also falls on the floor.
You're a little rat. You're reading my chat, because I was just about to bring that up there.
Actually, I've got on my second set of eyes right now, I've got the Narcos Discord open.
Oh, do you? Okay, because SARS just put that in the chat there. He just says you drop cash in Narcos when dead, so you got to bank it.
Yeah, that's what I feel, and it doesn't add like a. So they don't want people robbing, and they don't want that kind of style of play. But so they don't add this stuff. They don't add like cash dropping, but then they'll add other things like.
We can check for a weapon and shit like that.
check for weapon and stuff that entices robbing, but they don't want it.
If you pull out your gun, Rossi, and then you do the caps lock muscle on me, it should say check for weapons.
Scan for equipped items.
Yeah.
I've never seen this.
Yeah, that's brand new, bro. You have to make sure they're laying down, though.
So there used to be a thing where if you had your pistol in your hotbar,
hold on,
nobody could see your pistol.
I think I have hints turned off. Yeah, I have context hints turned off. Alright, let me try this again.
It will say this person has not got any weapons equipped because I have a weapon on me right now, but
does this work in the same way that whenever the police search you, there's a chance that you
no, so if the police can just straight up fucking put you in cuffs, mate, and look in your inventory.
Yeah, we can get onto this subject in a minute. Police is a whole nother fucking ballpark, mate.
Right, before we go into police quickly, SARS wanting to know, have you guys played Narcos yet?
No, I've only ever played
I done the test, but I was on there for like 5 minutes and then my game crashed and I was like, fuck that.
Yeah. Just to let you know, 50, it was on, they had the server up and going, I think, for the tests, but
is it external Narcos?
Bohemian
is it an external server or is it on the list?
No, it should be on the list. The only thing is,
but it won't be accessible right now because they've only just done their early access. So
they had it open for 4 days, and then
I was about to say it was only open for a couple of days. Yeah.
Bohemia has currently taken them down for an investigation. Now I don't know what that means. That could be anything. They haven't addressed it fully yet, but a lot of people are speculating that it could be copyright issues and stuff. A lot of people are blaming Elan. They think Elan has put in something. Because they think a lot of players has dipped from Elan, rightfully so, and has went to Narcos.
But if that's the case, then why aren't like Arma free servers like Grand Theft Arma, Phoenix RP, all these really big Arma free servers? Why are they not hitting Elan? Right, and
I'm confused.
Oh no, apparently it was Bohemia. Apparently it was Bohemia that asked, like specifically for Narcos to be taken down. I don't know why. It must be a pretty big thing. I don't know why exactly.
I know they were getting DDoSed. They got hit down like once or twice.
I'm still a bit confused on why and how Elan is the only big server.
Yeah, realistically, we had Fountain Life, which I know was up, and Fountain Life took forever to get done. But even Fountain Life hasn't kicked off. Like, they've made a custom map. They've done so much. They're trying to do so much for the community, but it's such a small team. It's like 1 or 2 or 3 max people that are actually doing it. and it's taken them so long to make any progress, which is really shit. But yeah, 50. I'm really excited for it too.
Because Elan's been like top spot for what, shy of 3 years, and it's like nobody's ever rivaled.
Yeah, DDoS attacks. That's so fucking shit.
baffles my
But 50,
brain.
you're right. Whenever this Narco server comes out, RP is going to be amazing.
Ourselves back like 2 years ago.
That's right, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
You were there. Yeah, and that shit just fucking, bro, it was so much stress and so much hassle. Like, no one knew how to code on Reforger yet, and it was just like, what the fuck?
I think that's something to do with it too, is the fact that, you know, as Infusion Engine has been out longer, and there's more people doing mods and stuff, and Arma's doing the modding workshops and teaching people how to mod and how to do things, I think there's a lot more people now taking it under their wing of, okay, because whenever it first released, a lot of people were like, I don't know how to fucking use this. And Arma was aware of that, so that's why they started doing the YouTube videos and the live streams and all of, this is how you mod, you know, just walking people through things, and then as time went on, people learned just by figuring out, you know, what works, what doesn't work. And I think that's why we're starting to see modded servers for RP come out, but they're just not the best. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a phone call here, give me a wee minute. Bye. My woman wants to use my Amazon account. Pay for your own Prime! Nah. Fair play. Right. What have I missed here? Narcos, and the 4 days it was running, they were firing like 2 or 3 updates out each day, bug fixing and new content, and the fact that it launched with more features than Elan, and Elan has been going for 3 years, makes Elan look lazy. Sorry, fucking, like I said, I mean, you're hitting everything head on, like a fucking nail with a hammer.
See, I didn't even know about this Narcos. Where did they publicise it? I didn't even know about it.
I didn't even know about Narcos until all I was doing today was I was like, right, I'll stream Zomboid because I had 10 viewers earlier yesterday even, so I was like, right, fuck it, I'll stream Zomboid. Started streaming it, and then Sar popped into my wee chat, said hello, and then he told me about a little server called Narcos, and I says, well, what's that? I've never heard of that before. He sent me an invite to the server. I took a look at some of the work they were doing. Holy shit, mate. They're actually giving a fuck about their server. There's a team of maybe, is it 7? From a glance, I didn't count it, but it looks like 7 or so people that are continuously working their ass off and putting development into that server to make it good. Holy shit, there's Big Man himself just joined the server, Sar. Sar, if you want to come over here, this is where we are. Where the fuck are we? Just a Copper. Come to Copper, yeah. Big Man, we'll get a wee talk. But yeah, where were we? We were talking about,
What? I can't even remember, just what they're at featured, no?
Just about the laziness and the shit of the staff.
Yeah, and the newest drug is what?
Meth.
Meth, yeah. He's paid up 3 mil for the ban.
Since I've got in here, I haven't even done it. I don't even know if it's worth it. That's why, because that's. It's
Did I just hear a Jet 2 holiday in the fucking advert there?
I may or may not have been watching TikTok. My apologies.
You're all good, mate. You're all good. You were saying the meth ban and how it costs 3 million just to buy it.
Yeah, bro. It's like 2.9 million for the thing, and I'm pretty sure there's 2 different sizes, right? So there's one where you can hold like 50 meth, and then there's one where you can hold up to like 100 meth as well.
So it's the same with the Urals then, basically. There's a cheaper option, which kind of... I feel like that's kind of a bit shit, though, that they do that. They add an option for, say, new... Like, whenever I first started playing it, I didn't know that there was a specific Ural that held 100. So I bought what I assumed was a normal truck, and somebody told me I could only get 50 or 40 or something, which was just a fucking waste of money.
Yeah, the Americans really aren't worth it, bro.
Yeah. It's fucking shit, man.
Really quickly, do we want to continue this interview in the device so we can drag over to crafting to get you a better gun?
We can, yeah. Do you know what? We'll do that. We'll put the interview on hold. I'll speak to Snorky and get Snorky, or not Snorky, for Salty.
The device has 3 seats.
What does it?
Yeah.
But fucking camera angles and car noise and shit like that there.
If you flick your shift
as well.
and
oh no, I have it on. I have it on.
There's gonna be people talking at crafting as well. It's probably best to just do it here quickly if you want. How long's the interviews?
I'll be like 5-10 minutes tops. Fuck it, sit on this bench over here. Get in a wee bench, Big Man.
Fuck, I can't sit on it. But fuck it, we'll sit here.
Is there not an emote for something? No. There's an emote for something.
Yeah.
There we go, Big Man. I mean, you're a bit in the bench.
Yeah,
you're a bit fucking morphed in it.
Yeah. Fuck off, Snorky. This is my interview.
I need to get Snorkies as well, to be fair. You get a good camera height.
Hold on, let me get. You got to get the angle, didn't you?
I have to get the VODs for this, and hope the VODs aren't bad quality. Anyway, alright, so Salty, how long have you been playing this shit? Show me your ID. How long have you been on this wee island for?
I've been on the island since fucking hell, 2 years. 2 years and a bit. Played 450 hours.
Fucking hell, you're
my ID's 41980.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
41980. Mine's is 41017. Right.
Really
anyway.
Yeah, no.
So how do you? Well, I obviously know what all your answers are going to be anyway. But how do you feel with all the time you've been spending on the server? How do you feel about playing on Elan servers?
So as much as I do play the game, or do play the server, sorry, it's pretty shit. Yeah. My overall kind of conclusion of the server is it is shit.
No, why would you say it's shit? What are the things that makes you think that you feel that it's shit for, to play on the server?
So just trying to getting money as a start. So being new and getting money, it takes you fucking centuries to get money. The whole aspect of the money system is rubbish. Like I said, I feel like you don't get enough money, and the server owners don't want you to have enough money. So yeah, like runs 300k maximum sometimes, and that's even with a canopy Ural, which is the one you can hold the most with.
Why do you think the developers behind Elam, why do you think they don't want you to have all this money? Why do you think they've recently capped the limit to how much you can have, and why you can only earn so much, and why everything's so expensive?
It's honestly, I don't know the answer to that. Like,
you know
from
what?
Arma,
Go on.
From Arma 3, all the servers were amazing, max pop, and they actually listened to their players. Like, I feel that's probably the issue here. They don't want to listen.
Yeah. See, I agree with you entirely. Like, I'll be honest, I missed out on Arma 3. I never got to play it. I never had, PC back then. But a lot of people say the same. Arma 3 was a lot more... What was the word I'm looking for here?
Better. It was just... I mean,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. It was a bigger map, right?
It wasn't
but it
as
had
harsh.
more... It had more of an actual live server feeling to it. Whereas this is supposed to be a live server, but it doesn't feel like that. It's just you make money. Or to me, is you make money and you rob people. That's what it's down to.
Do you feel that with the way the server is, it forces people to... Now, I know the development team has stated how they don't like people robbing and they don't want the server to be focused on gang-related stuff. But do you feel that because there's a lack of content for people that are looking to come into a live server and do RP, do you think that's what causes a lot of people to turn to the robbing and doing the gang stuff and all that there?
Oh yeah, 100%. Well, that's the problem, isn't it? You jump on to a live server, you want to RP, but every time you go out and try to RP, you just get robbed. So there's no space to RP. Like, and even the police do the same thing. The police just camp. Will camp drug dealer. Will camp vacuum sealer. They don't tend to RP. They'll pull up. Everyone at the police department, put your fucking hands up, and that's all they do. And then they'll arrest you, fine you, and send you on your way, or send you to prison. There's no like, what are you boys up to? Like, back when we used to play, fucking hell, about a couple of years ago, they would. Like, we'd had undercover police at vacuum, and obviously being the Kavala gardeners, we pretend to be gardeners, and they would go along with it.
Do you feel that the community, especially in terms of people that have kind of a way to control an outcome of a scenario, for example, the police and all that there, do you think they've lost motivation in RPing because the fact that there is no reward for actually getting stuck in and performing in certain RP scenarios? Do you think that's why they don't really care enough, and that's why they camp loads of places where you can make money? Do you feel that they would look at it as, well, if we don't have any reason to RP, why should we? We should just, take it out on other people.
I couldn't answer that question for you personally, because I don't know if it's down to themselves not being able to RP, or if it's down to the way the server is for them not to be able to RP. Like, I feel like if there was more drug dealers, they would have less to camp, because they wouldn't just camp one, they would have multiple. And if there's more vacuum sealers, that could fix the problem, but then it also couldn't, because I feel like they would just be circling about them. I think there just needs to be like something put in place where they have other options other than arresting people for doing illegal things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there should be more to it, because even then, if they added more stuff for gangs to do, or anyone to do in general, it would give them more variety rather than going to the same spot and waiting and finally finding
Yeah,
100%.
Well, that's all you can really do is you can only rob gas stations and do illegal illegal substances. So obviously weed, meth, and mushrooms. That's all you can do, and that's all the police will get you for.
How do you feel that the development team has stated that they don't care essentially about the server, about how regardless of how many people want something in a server, if they don't want it, they won't do it, and how they expect...
It's a massive fuck you, really, isn't it? Let's be honest, they wouldn't be anywhere without the players on the server.
Yeah, 100%.
So especially us with low IDs, who started out when it was when they didn't have a lot of people, you know what I mean? And it's basically like a fuck you, straight back in your face. We don't care, we're running it. I mean, they can do that, but then this is what they expect. What do they expect from the players? It's going to be uproar, and obviously that's what it is, kind of, in a way.
Yeah. Do you know about any other RP servers out there that isn't Elan?
Not just Badlands, yeah, but I haven't even played it. I've just heard of it.
I heard about Badlands a few times, bro. Do Narcos, bro. Like, big Scotsman here. He'll fucking tell you all about Narcos and all that there. We'll get you a link into the server and get you on that.
I'll drop him it now.
Yeah.
Sam,
Also,
I'll give it a try.
big man.
Yo.
Hello.
Yo.
It's been a long time no see.
You hear me?
You've a lot to tell me about this fucking Narcos server, and thank fuck you told me about this shit too. Can I hear you? I can hear you, aye. Right, I may do your little interview while I'm here.
Okay, here's my ID.
Aye, well, right enough, actually, I'll take the IDs, because I'll put that in the little video too, so people get a feel for just, you know, this isn't random people. So obviously I know I've interviewed a few, you know, new people, but I want to show that there is people that, like, exactly like Salty said, there's people that's been playing on this server for a long time, and they've given the server a lot of time and a lot of feedback, and it feels like it's a big fuck you to the community that has stayed here for a while.
100%. I've got just under 1,000 hours clocked in on the island. You know, when we first started on the island, there wasn't very much to do. I would say they've added a considerable amount for you to do in the most recent of years. But still, like, it's not very much what people want. Like, I know that when we were on here previously, we made a bunch of tickets saying you should be able to rob people for their money, like as we just shown you there, where you can lay down on the floor and check if someone has money. You should also be able to check how much money they have on them and to take their money, because that is like the whole aspect of Arma life. I remember playing Arma 3 on Grand Theft Arma. I just finished doing a copper run. I've nearly been RDM'd 3 times. I get to the fucking cash point and I get robbed at the cash point for all my money that I've just farmed. So, like, there's nothing like that on this. So it just adds a bit more risk, a bit more reality, a bit more realism. I feel like if we'd be able to rob people's money, but again, they won't add that because of playstyle. So, like, what are we meant to do?
So you think basically that we're kind of caught in a conundrum here where there is no risk-reward type scenario, and the only type of risk-reward they would say is, for example, vac sealer, where, you know, you have to go to a certain area and process your drugs.
like drugs, where there's a very high risk, high reward with drugs because police officers are gonna try and get you. But that's another thing. I've been a cadet on this island myself for about 10 hours. And I turned around and I went, nah, I'm not doing this. All they do is they put their tents at vacuum sealer, drug dealer, and they rotate. That's all they do. They can say all they want, we don't do this, this is not what we do. I've witnessed it firsthand. I've been a police officer, cadet myself, and I've witnessed it first fucking hand.
I was the same. Whenever I first joined, and I was a cadet before I got promoted, I was doing ride-alongs with what do you call that Johnny Tory boy? What was his name originally? It began with a D or something.
That is his name, Johnny.
Oh well, whatever the fuck his name was. The guy with the funny voice like this here, guys. That guy, fucking foreign boy. Well, whatever.
I have no idea.
I can't remember his original name. It was fuck. That's what really annoyed me until I remember his name.
Was it May? Or is
it wasn't May. No.
May was Kush Hunters.
Hold on, actually, let me try and quickly find his name. It's really, because I remember it was before they added the nicknames for the server. The fact you could call yourself like 2 names, like whenever it was just your original Xbox name and shit like that. There. Hold on, I really want to find out what this is because it's really fucking annoying me here.
Just to add something as well, by the way. Another thing that Narcos has added is cable ties. So when you pull up and try and rob people... Oh, that's
sick, yeah, cable... That's what Arma 3 used to have, yeah.
You tell them to put their hands up and then you can cable tie them and loot their inventory.
You could cuff them, yeah. That's what you was on Phoenix, yeah.
So
if you had Rebel, you could zip tie them and then you could get, like, Advanced Rebel and then you'd be able to look in people's inventories and stuff.
So if you kill them on Narcos at the minute, if you actually kill them, you can't loot their body.
Yeah,
so
no,
it's giving you an incentive to actually rob them instead of just kill them.
Yeah,
that was
like Arma 3, yeah.
That's fucking class. That's really cool to hear. Also,
some guy ambushed me at DD and literally told me to put my hands up and I get cable tied and he took the cash out of my pocket and
that
left
gives
up
you
to 10
an
grand.
incentive not to kill someone as well. So it's yeah.
Because I've died and then I went back to get my body and you can't even loot your own body. All your stuff's gone.
I like that. Also, it was DMR Pure Skill. That was his name. Fucking DMR or Johnny or whatever you want to call him. But what was I going to say? So, do you think if there was more roleplay activities in this server for a roleplay life server, do you think that would take away from all of the, you know, come into the server, spawn in, grind out, get bored, and then start robbing people continuously because it's the only means to have any sort of excitement in your life in this game?
Oh, 100%, 100%, man. Like, for example, when I was in Los Santos, like, it was just something going on constantly. Like, there's someone was doing something, or someone had robbed someone's car. There's a gas station robbery which you can go and watch it happen and stuff like that. And the police would actually have proper negotiations. Like, they would say, for example, right now the time is 5:26. Negotiations have started. You have 3 hostages. We can offer you 150k for all of these officers' life. And they'll be like, yeah, but I want to keep. I'd take 100k for 2 hostages, and one of the hostages can be for like 500 meters free passage. And they'd be like, yeah, that sounds good to me. And you'd get in your car, you'd drive off, and then they'd start chasing you. But if your demands were too stupid or whatever, they'll turn around to you and go, okay, the time is now 5:26 and it's now negotiations have been called off.
Yeah, that's fair enough, man. I mean, it's really sad to see. It brings me to one thing as well. Well, 2 last things. If you hold on, let me think of this before I say it because I'm trying to think of the other one as well. Right. How do you feel about the fact that the developers behind the server have stated that they don't give a fuck about anything? You know, like what I was saying earlier, how they don't care about the server in points of they don't want to add anything unless they decide to, regardless of how the community how feels about these things, which kind of counteracts the whole fact that they added a suggestion form, because there's a lot of suggestions that have been made for the community that people have sat down and spent their time. Like, even the mechanics and stuff like that there's a lot of stuff that people wanted to add to the server, and like they've said, unless they give a shit about it, or unless they actually pick up their slack and find a bit of motivation, they don't care. And the fact that they expect other people to do mods for the server and give them full rights with no chance of revoking access, how does that make you feel? You know, how would you sum that up as a development team? How does that make you feel about that?
Can I answer that question after as well? Can I ask?
You're not getting paid for the mod that you've just worked on.
No pay, like Sar said, no paid either, like completely free out of your time with no respect for it.
See,
they get paid in donations, you know what I mean?
My understanding of it is, I don't know if you remember from when we used to play quite a long time ago, Rossi, there was a certain body cammer called Sai Sin.
Yes. Oh, yes.
He gave a couple of suggestions towards the government. The government said, you know what, these are really good ideas. We'll look into this. A few months go by, he goes, so what about my ideas? They go, yeah, we're still looking into it. Sai Sin then makes a video explaining how fucking terrible this island is, right? Like, he lists amazing valid points, he lists everything. Within a few days, he is permanently vacationed from this island. He cannot enter the island. He cannot. He's not even allowed on the government page, Discord. And yeah, so he's completely been removed from the community because he made a comment about him making suggestions and them not like helping. And he then turned around and said, like, this is probably one of the best life options on Reforger,
especially at that time, because everyone was new and these guys had it sussed first.
Is there any chance I can mention about the old suggestions box?
Go ahead.
Yeah, every suggestion that gets put in there, I seem to feel gets shut down by admin inst. Like every suggestion I've seen, you put a suggestion in and then they'll give you a reason why your suggestion won't work, and they never ever once have I seen one go, yeah, this is a good suggestion. We'll add this. They never do that.
The
They always.
If the suggestion, if they can't say, oh, it won't work for this reason, they just say it doesn't fit the server. It doesn't fit your vision for
Yeah,
the server.
yeah, and then and it's
Terrible.
like all the suggestions. Like it's like there's no point of having it because none of them get through.
I'm trying to find him now. I can't remember his name, but I know he used to play loads of games with Soviet Womble. There was a guy that used to be a part of this server, and he was quite high up in the police, and he was also what's them orange tags in the server? What are they called?
Is his name Levitate by any chance?
No, not Levy. This was a while ago. He used to play loads. He's a British boy, a British accent boy.
Ginger Ninja or Epic Ginger, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna try to find him here. Hold on, he might be.
I don't even know if you know actually, Rossi. Levitate's gone.
Is he?
He was cheating.
Yeah, so you know if you could see.
Accusations have been out for a long time, and I always had a little suspicion.
He was full up, mate. My group caught him. Like one of them, I'm not going to start naming names because you're obviously streaming, but one of your groups caught him on video, like with the boxes on show. On his screen. I swear to God, mate. Fucking nuts.
And he was still in it like 6 months after that happened, even though like multiple people had like thinged him for it.
Nah, we were taking our time and making sure we had basically every corner was covered before we made the thing.
He was very arrogant as well. He's an awful bloke. Never gave you your 2 pence in the situation. He would just
Honestly, our friend Lippy made a comment about X-Brain, like people that use Xbox for brains. And all he replied to it is like someone put like, these Xbox brains are fucking delusional or something like that. And he replied to that going, agreed. He got something called a C7 on the government pages where he can no longer make any more like foreign posts. He can't do anything like that. For literally putting the word agreed, and that was purely from Levitate. Levitate was like he was one of the most corrupt government officials I think there's ever been on this island.
Right, Quebec. I found out who it was. Quebec. I don't know if you remember.
Quebec.
Who Quebec? Yeah, Quebec. Right, Quebec used to be a part. He was an operator. He was a big streamer. Like he was pretty big. Like he played with Soviet Womble and all that.
Yeah, I know Quebec through Soviet Womble, but I didn't know he was. I didn't know he was on the server.
He was in the server, and he was quite. I don't know what exactly he was. He might have been a lieutenant or something. He was very high up in the server, and like I said, operator and all that. There, he made a lot of suggestions for the community to work on. I'll try to dig up a few of them if I can. And same thing. I believe that the staff might have agreed with him at the time, and he felt that, like, nothing was being done. Even whenever he made all these great suggestions, everyone says, yes, you should, this should be done, blah, blah, blah. And nothing was ever done to it. So he had the exact same thing. I think he just left. He was like, well, do you know what? Fuck you guys. If you don't want to at least try and make it look like you have some sort of care for the community, then what's the fucking point?
See, the thing is, and I know that these people, they have amazing roly-poly, like, their roly-poly is just so fucking good, right? Like, and people that have never, ever once in their life, this is like their first ever time joining a roly-poly island, they're like, what the fuck is this guy going on about? He's taking this shit far too seriously, and it's like, that's what you're meant to do, man. Like, you're not meant to just, like, sit there and fucking chat shit about random shit. And then when you try and bring up something like a brand new scenario or something like that, and then people just don't understand, and then they completely ruin the immersion, and then you have to make fucking government things, and then they're like, this doesn't support enough evidence for what you're trying to report the guy for.
Yeah, I'm trying to get... I can see Quebec stuff here. There we go, there's Quebec, right? 1,000 messages he's put in the server. I fucking loved him. He put in... Let's see if I can find his suggestions. In... Hashtag... Suggestions. Right. Let's see. Because Quebec did do a lot for the community, like a lot. He'd just hand people out money and like give them guns and all, and he genuinely cared for the server.
Yeah.
Mate,
I'll give you an example.
I'm getting a phone call. I'll be 2 seconds.
Right,
I'll give you an example how they work, right? So we had an event the other day, right, and it was musical chairs, but it was bombs being dropped. You have to run around and get into bunkers. During this event, right, it started at 8 o'clock. The actual event didn't start till 9:30. We basically sat around in a square for an hour and a half, and one of the, I think she's a sport, I don't know, he or she, I'm not sure who it is, her name's Jen, but he sounds like a dude. We was all talking, and he then says, "Oh, let's play the silent game." So he made everyone be silent. If they talk, they get kicked from the event.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and so to me, it's just I think it has a bit to do with egos in a way.
That Jen's always been quite power hungry, to be fair.
Yeah, very egotistical. But it was just odd. Like
The
we're coming on to do your
I was going to say
event.
was fucking the amount of times we created tickets on the Discord. I'm like going to stay in RP because I couldn't get a fuck for a server.
Yeah, no, that's alright. I've already spoken.
But we've been creating tickets because obviously we were group war, like DOA, Aim to Kill, Cartel, like loads of groups, right?
Yeah.
So we'll end up warring, and you can kind of get to grips with who's cheating and who isn't by warring them constantly. You would go to the admins and say, like, there's a few suspicious people. They're always head tapping you, they always know where you were. You can't flank them, you can't rotate, you know what I mean? It's just, these guys are just killing you every time. They would turn around and say, you need to bring us proof. And I'm like, you are the ones that can use your admin tools to watch these guys. Like,
Yeah,
how do we need to
exactly.
give you proof on your fucking server to ban a cheater? When you can literally watch them and set them up at airdrops and
That's the
stuff.
problem. How would you get proof? They're the ones. If you report them to the admin should at
We'll
least
look into
spectate
it.
them. Yeah, to look
Aye,
into
we'll look
it.
into it.
How
Know
do
what I
they
mean?
expect you to get proof yourself? That's just fucking stupid.
That's fucking retarded, mate. And I said that, how so you want us to do your mods, you want us to do all the cheating, detective work, you want, you know what I mean? What more do you want? Just give us a server, like that. We may as well run it.
That's a fucking joke.
I'm not going to sit here and kid on I could run a server, because I probably couldn't, you know what I mean?
But no, the point you're making is 100% right. Like, you know, if these guys are in charge, you know, why do they, you know?
If you've got a support team, but the support team want you to do all the support.
Yeah, I mean it's
Yeah.
clearly successful. Like they clearly can run a successful server, but it's just it
Well,
seems like
I'm going to throw a curveball there. Are they running a successful server, or is this the only server people can play?
yeah, I think that's the problem, isn't it?
Well, that's
I've said this for about a year, maybe more than a year. I'm sure Rossi, when you were in the Legion, I was saying this.
Oh, yeah,
Once
I've been
another
saying it
server comes
forever.
out that is competition for this server's going to fucking lose its player base.
I always fucking hate the server. Like, well, not always. For the first, say, 2 months, I loved it. I really did enjoy it. I enjoy coming on every day, seeing the same people. And then I started not just like trippy visuals and all that there. There were so many people back in the day I used to see. And then I just noticed that they disappeared. And I'd speak to them and all, and I'd be like, you know, what happened? Why aren't you here anymore? Oh, it's just not the same, man. It's fucking shit and all. I'm not going to be playing anymore. Best of luck to you and all that there. And I was like, right, fair enough. And then I just kind of kept doing my thing and all that there. And then you see more and more people leave, and then you
I
finally
think
start to get...
a lot of people leave because of the rep as well. The rep system's fucking shit.
Yeah, me and Sarah were talking about that. You know, it feels like it punishes
Well, do you know one of my guys get banned for bad rep?
You got banned?
Bad rep.
What does that even mean?
Oh, hello.
You get banned.
Alright, boys.
What's
for
happening?
bad rep.
What are you guys doing over here?
Doing little
Just
interviews, bro, mate.
What?
Little interviews, bro.
Doing interviews.
Damn, bro, but where's your press fest?
I'm not press.
You guys don't happen to have any illegal weapons on you, do you?
Nah, man, we're just.
I have a pair of
What
blue
are we doing?
pants, and that's basically it.
You're looking at me. I know you're looking at me. Let me just drop my bag. Check it for me. Here you go, man. Have a little brief look
Could
in
you
there,
guys lay on the ground so I can check it real quick? And drop
Rossi,
your
this is
clothes
prime.
and your
This
bag.
is get this on fucking on that camcorder
especially,
shot.
brother.
Aye.
On the ground.
I know what you're doing.
What do you mean?
What's that?
Get on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yo, on the ground, on the ground.
Are you speaking to the boy in the bench? Because he's currently not
Yeah,
here.
he's
in his mind.
Yeah, he's out of head. He hasn't got anything on him though.
Big man, I fucking asked you. Are you on about me? You could at least fucking reply.
Just get on the ground, that's all I have.
Big man, if you want to stream snipe, just fucking tell me, bro.
If I want to what? You why?
You fucking what, mate? Hey, put the bag down, you fucking twat bag.
What are you doing, you fucking mon?
Fucking mongrel, mate. Jesus Christ. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them cunts. At least I took one of them down with me. Oh, I'm at fucking... I'm up north, aren't I? Fuck yeah. What wee twat bags, man? What the fuck? But then, do you know what? See what just happened there? That's a prime example of the state of Elan. Like, it forces you to do that. Like, you know, back in my day, whenever I used to do that there, go up to random people and tell them to go on the floor and all that there, that makes people do that because what else are they going to do? They have nothing else to do. That's the only reason that it drives them to do that. If there was more stuff in Elan for them to do, you know, they could go fucking do it. It's so shit. That shit, see, that's a thing too. If you're a new player and you come onto the life server, you would expect, you know, all these things you can do. Like, before even seeing it, clearly watching your stream, probably, mate. I don't give a fuck. They're wee fucking twat bags. But like I was saying, I don't blame them. Because that sums up the whole point of what we were saying, you know? It puts them in that scenario of they get driven to that. Because what else are they going to do? Plus, if they were watching the stream, they were watching the stream. I seen them flying around. They were circling and dropping people off at different bits. Personally, I don't care too much. It's not the end of the world for me. Fuck yeah, that's right, you did have the scar. Yeah. I can't even be bothered arguing with him. Nah, literally, they're a dead group in a struggling server. Who gives a fuck? Right, Sarah, I want to get your interview as well. I want to talk to you properly about a few things, because I know I haven't done that yet. Because there's a few things I want to talk about with you, with the state of Elan. I'm starting to maybe think maybe we should go on to the record. Because I'm not entirely too sure how the quality is going to be. I think stream VODs will be fine for me to use in a video, but I know using my footage will be good. But at the same time, if I do keep streaming, I'm getting that good view time, you know, towards my hours for my monetization, all that jazz. Yeah, fuck it. Do you know what? I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna do recording instead of streaming. Just so I know I have better quality. And also, just in case there's any cunts fucking stream sniping. So yeah, I'm gonna cut the string here. Like I said, I'm gonna do a video on this. I'm gonna do, for anybody else that's still watching, I am gonna do a few... Oh, there's that wee twat, Brandon. But yeah, fucking, I want to do the recording. I want to get this video out. Oh, so, oh, right, okay, never mind. Fuck, sorry, bro. Fuck, taking shots at the first person to see. But like I said, so I want to record this instead because I don't know how stream VODs are going to turn out on YouTube. And I don't want, now I know I've done a good few interviews on the stream, but I'm kind of a little bit nervous about how they're going to turn out whenever I go and download the stream VOD. Because I don't want to have like fucking 360p quality because it's from a stream. If I can record it, I'd rather do that instead. Plus, it also means you guys can say whatever you want to say. Because then there's a few things that you guys are kind of holding back from just because, you know, we're streaming and all that there. Plus, with this fucking community, you never know what's going to be said, and I don't want to get banned. So yeah. But, we'll meet up. And we'll get back to the interviews. Sar, I want to talk to you too. I want to get your side of a few things. But anyway, thank you boys very much, and I'll see you in a wee minute.